told you at halftime, like, there's a staff were talking before the game, not sure going to sleep last night if he's playing today, and getting word this afternoon that he was in. It's like, man, he really just defies anything that's normal, and not just the physical feats and the plays. It's the mentality. He is, again, I believe I saw the other day, he's a billionaire. And he's playing on the second night of the back-to-back at 40 after 22 years with every frickin' record and every accolade. And the kids will say that I'm glazing him. He's one of the greatest competitors. And Nate and I were talking about before the game. It's like, he's amazing to coach. He brings it every single day. Like he sets the standard for how you're supposed to approach this craft, and that's, to me, the most incredible thing. It's just the mindset to do it, get up the next day, do it, get up the next day, do it, over and over and over again.
All right, LeBron, a 40 ball. Oh, there's.
That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT. That's why he's the MVP. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT.
Welcome to GOAT James Kingdom. Welcome. I am Ajani the Exposer, and y'all have now been exposed by the Exposer. I appreciate it. Enjoy. I am called Ajani the Exposer. You guys are being exposed today.
Your opinion, I guess.
Move on from it. It was the 90s. That's it, bro. Move on from that. You don't know history. You don't know basketball. You just told me I'm stupid. But look how stupid you look because you don't know I know all this basketball. You don't know history. You don't know jamming. You don't know schematics. You don't know coaching. You don't know scouting. You don't know drafting. You don't know nothing but that Michael Jordan's great because the media said you that, so told you to say that. I know that is recorded, and you are officially being exposed by the Exposer, and you're going to sit there like a man and take this just like Buddy did 2 weeks ago.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Hey, get your numbers out. I had to get my numbers out.
Here's Ajani.
Peace and blessings, y'all. Welcome to the Friday Night Exposure with the Exposer. I'm your host, Ajani the Exposer, one half of the GOAT James Kingdom platform. Y'all already know what to do. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're not a subscriber to the channel. Also, check out the GOAT James Kingdom membership. As you know, in GOAT James Kingdom, we talk the game of basketball, where basketball lives, and the GOAT of basketball lives, LeBron Ramon James. Thank you for joining me on another great Friday night, ladies and gentlemen. As you guys know, I'm going live on FYF Sports Debate as well. So shout out to Lamont and everybody on FYF Sports Debate. Also, we're going live on IG. Shout out to all the IG people that follow us on Instagram. Also, we're live on our Facebook group. Shout out to everybody who follows us on our Facebook group. But you know what we do here in GOAT James Kingdom. We have a great Friday night exposure where we're going to talk about how the Lakers are going to win the NBA Finals. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I said it right here, right now. The Lakers will be the NBA champions, and I'm going to explain it to you. I'm not going to talk with no film this time. I'm not going to use stats. I'm not going to do nothing. I'm just going to talk from my own experience as a basketball fan. If you want to challenge me about this here, you're more than welcome to. The link will be up very, very shortly. I don't have much to say other than the fact that you just saw what the GOAT did in the game of basketball just last night. Just last night. But before we get to that, also know there are some games that are being played right now. As we all know, the New York Knicks and the Cleveland Cavaliers tipped off at 7 p.m. The Knicks were getting annihilated by the time I checked the score at halftime. So you have that game going on. We also got my Heat going up against the Toronto Raptors. That's a game that's going on as well right now. You got Milwaukee versus the Washington Wizards. You got the Grizzlies going up against the Magics. You have the New Orleans Pelicans going up against Dallas. You got the Pistons going up against the Spurs. And shout out to the Spurs and all the Spurs fans, man. You know, we lost Wemby for the season as NBA fans, and they lost their player for the year. That's a sad thing. But then you got later games that's going to tip off very shortly. You got OKC at Utah. Then you got Minnesota at Houston. And then you got the Warriors going to Sacramento later on tonight. So those are all the games that are on the slate. As we all know, the NBA season has continued after the All-Star break. It's been a great, wonderful season. It's going to continue to get better. And obviously the Lakers are the hot topic, because LeBron James is the hot topic. All you guys want to do is talk LeBron James. I saw Creepers Pro today posting a video about Michael Phelps supposedly liking the post that ESPN had about LeBron James ruining the NBA. Again, these guys have nothing better to do in their lives but talk about LeBron and then call me some kind of glazer, or call the coach of the Lakers a glazer, because we're out here praising LeBron James for playing the game of basketball, being a basketball fan. I ain't talking about LeBron James in any other facet in life. I really don't care what LeBron James does in his personal life. It really doesn't make anything to me. I care about him as a basketball player. But these guys, they all want to talk about the Lakers, and that's fine, because the Lakers are going to be the champions. There's no NBA team right now that can beat the Lakers once Luka Doncic and LeBron James get acclimated with one another. It's a wrap for the NBA, man. LeBron James is on fire right now. He found a new sense of energy, a new sense of purpose. It was no longer just going by the day, just doing his normal routine. He actually sees a light at the end of the tunnel. And it's all because they're adding Luka Doncic to the team. There's so much that's going on with the Lakers right now that is completely different from what we've seen from the Lakers in the last few years. They are a way better team. Austin Reeves is a true baller, man. I don't care what nobody tell me. This young man could play. He's gotten better every year since he's been on the Lakers. He's gotten better. And as an undrafted free agent, to be on the Laker team at 25, 26 years old, you can't ask nothing more than what Austin Reeves is doing. Nobody says Austin Reeves is going to be an all-star. No one's saying this. That's not what we're saying. Guys like Jamal Murray don't make the all-star team, but we know Jamal Murray could ball. There's a lot of players in this NBA that we see can step up. Like I said, in the playoffs, you're going to need somebody else outside of LeBron and outside of a Luka Doncic, or if they had AD, to give you 25, 30 points in a basketball game, and Austin Reeves is that guy. And the way Dorian Finney-Smith is playing, the way Gabe Vincent's playing, we already know Hachimura's always been a solid player. Hachimura's always been there. Like, that's one guy that you can just rely on. He has been the most reliable Laker since this whole journey, since he's been a Laker. You have that, and then you got Jackson Hayes out here looking like Clint Capella and Tyson Chandler out here catching lobs and dunks at the rim. Easy stuff. Like, this stuff is going to be easy for the Lakers, man. I mean, it's going to be easy. And I hate to say it that way, but in reality, it's what it is, man. When you got LeBron James still playing at this, LeBron James is playing better right now than he was playing last year, which is still crazy. It's still crazy in my mind to me to think that this guy is playing basketball at this level, at this age, at this point in time in his career. It is incredible. And all you could do is just hate. All you could do is just hate. Let me take my time out to give some holler to some of my GOAT James Kingdom members, as I see some of y'all in the comments already doing y'all thing. Shout out to Zero, peace and blessings. He's out here supporting us like usual. Peace. Twain was good. I know Twain's always going to be here, dropping the flames. Oh, they're going to be upset. It is going to be, I see my boy Asante in the building. That boy say the Knicks. Taking shots at the Knicks, man. That's not looking good for the Knicks. 126-91. The Knicks are getting annihilated in the fourth quarter right now. Shout out to you, Mar. Peace and blessings, brother. Thank you. Yeah, the Zesties ain't going to be happy. they're going to be upset. They're definitely going to be upset. But again, peace and blessings. Thanks for all y'all who are watching off of all of the platforms here. Again, this is the Friday Night Exposure with The Exposer. I'm your host, Ajani, The Exposer. I am one half of the GOAT James Kingdom platform, no matter what anybody tells you. I am not GOAT James Kingdom. I am a part of GOAT James Kingdom. I'm a founder of GOAT James Kingdom, a co-founder in reality. So again, this is the Friday Night Exposure. I do this every Friday night, 9 p.m. Eastern. I know we got some detractors on Instagram that loves to talk nonsense, but where they at right now? Nowhere to be found, right? Because they're cowards. They're cowards. They were telling me they were ready to come on last night's program, okay? And if you guys didn't get a chance, you can see what we were doing on last night's program, where I was out here basically breaking down film. Because this is what I am. I'm a basketball fan. I'm a content creator. I'm not going to come out here just talking just to talk, right? I got to show y'all what's up. Indeed. Shout out to Brandon, man. Let's give Brandon a shout out. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? And yeah, you're right, Najee. Peace and blessings to you, brother. Peace and blessings. Right? But again, this is what we do here at GOAT James Kingdom. Like I said, basketball lives right here on GOAT James Kingdom. And the Lakers are going to be champions. And I don't see nobody beating the Lakers. Nobody. I really don't. And I would love for anybody to come tell me how the Lakers are going to lose. And I know the first thing y'all going to bring up is defense. They had Anthony Davis. Defense didn't matter then. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a dub. What you mean, hopefully? I can keep telling you, ain't no hope in GOAT James Kingdom. We don't hope in GOAT James Kingdom. Ain't no hope. Ain't no hope here, bruh. Ain't nobody hoping over here. It's gonna happen. In fact, right? You guys know how we do things here in GOAT James Kingdom, right? And we do got a good support, good support group of guys who come out here and support us. You guys come out and check us tomorrow, all right? Join the GOAT James Kingdom membership. You'll have access to join us right here in the StreamYard lobby, where we're going to watch the game. And we're going to see how the Lakers fare against the Denver Nuggets. Now, Luka Doncic didn't play last night's game, which in hopes means that he's resting and getting prepared to play this game against Denver. And we'd love to see the Lakers not necessarily at full strength, because we know Luka Doncic is still getting acclimated with the Lakers and actually still getting back into shape. Again, he's been going through a lot. He's trying to figure out some things, but that's what the Lakers, I told you, the Lakers are not pushing it with Luka. They're not rushing him in any kind of way. But go ahead and become a member of the GOAT James Kingdom platform, where you can come with us and watch this particular matchup. And again, we do special lobbies like this all the time at the GOAT James Kingdom channel. So don't be afraid to become a member of the channel. Again, all you got to do is go to our channel, hit that join tab. You'll see all the different tiers, all the perks for all the tiers. Become a member of the channel and join us as we're going to have some fun talking the game of basketball tomorrow. Because again, the Lakers are facing the Denver Nuggets tomorrow. As you guys know, Brandon and I are in a little civil war, as he is devastated and hurt by Anthony Davis is being traded. He doesn't understand what the Lakers are doing. I, on the other hand, understand fully what's going on and can see the bigger picture in this. So join us tomorrow, as we'll be able, like I said, all for GOAT James Kingdom members. We can watch the games together, get down, have some fun. Because right here in GOAT James Kingdom, bruh, we just got it the best. Ain't nothing better than GOAT James Kingdom.
Welcome to GOAT James Kingdom, where basketball lives forever. Here in GOAT James Kingdom, we attack the GOAT debate head on, where we challenge all Michael Jordan fans and all LeBron detractors to who is the GOAT of basketball. You can catch us every Sunday noon Eastern Time, right here on the GOAT James Kingdom channel, for the GOAT James Kingdom show with B. Lee and Ajani. Also, we go live Friday nights with the Friday Night Exposure with The Exposer, where you catch special shows and content as a GOAT James Kingdom follower and subscriber. Also, check out the GOAT James Kingdom membership, where you can get exclusive content.
Indeed, man. Listen, y'all. Listen, it's gonna be great as a Laker fan. Listen, y'all. Yeah, I said we as a Laker fan. I can't believe I said that, but yeah, I said it. My Heat was winning. Now we down by 1. You see, and this is how serious I am about my content creation. That I be taking my time out of watching my Heat play, okay, to have this great Friday night exposure with all you gentlemen, where we gonna definitely have some fun. And we're going to talk about the game of basketball. I wanted to bring up something, too, about LeBron James and the way he's been playing. Because I know a lot of y'all been thinking, oh, the GOAT can't shoot. The GOAT is horrible at the game of basketball. Well, looking at LeBron James's numbers this NBA season, as we all know, LeBron James is a phenomenal, efficient scorer in the game of basketball, right? But they like to say that all he does is, shoot at the rim. He doesn't take shots anywhere else. All he does is shoot at the rim. Right? Well, at the rim, LeBron James shoots 74%. That's phenomenal. That's up there with the top notch. That's up there with big men. So when LeBron James gets by the rim, forget about it. When he's near the rim, he makes him three-fourths of his shots at that position, right? But then y'all love to talk crap about how he can't shoot the mid-range. Last year they made fun of how much he shot at mid-range, which I think was somewhere in the mid-30s or the low 30% in mid-range last year. Well, this year he's shooting 43.5% from the mid-range. I don't hear none of y'all talking anything about LeBron James mid-range shots. If we take LeBron James shooting the ball, as far as corner threes, LeBron James is shooting 47% from the corner three. From the right corner three, he's shooting 43%. From the left corner three, he's shooting 50%. That's for this NBA season, ladies and gentlemen. And for above the break, LeBron James is shooting 39.5%, damn near 40% from above the break, where he takes a majority of his three-pointers from. LeBron James actually takes more three-pointers from above the break than he does at the basket. So all this talk about LeBron James only scores at the rim, we all know is preposterous. It's all lies. Zesty Jeffries got nothing better to do with their lives but to create lies. But here in GOAT James Kingdom, we expose it, especially on a Friday night. So when you come up here on GOAT James Kingdom trying to debate me about LeBron James this, LeBron James that, the man's lethal the man is lighting up today's NBA. There's nothing we can say about it. At 40 years old, he's still, if the Lakers get as high as the 2nd seed and get anywhere near OKC, there's no way you can't say LeBron James ain't the MVP or damn near the top 3 in the MVP race. Like the man he's on his way to get back to 25 points per game. He's just under 25 points per game. He's at 24.7 points per game. He's averaging damn near 9 assists per game. That's going to go down because once Luka gets acclimated, LeBron James is not going to need to facilitate as much. He's out here averaging damn near 8 rebounds per game, shooting over 51% from the field. Close to 40% from the three-point line. LeBron James is having one of his best NBA seasons of all time. It's incredible. And he's only taking like 18 shots per game. It's not like he's out here taking a bunch of shots per game. And mind you, the Lakers do have a fast pace. They do run up and down the court. And they've been playing phenomenal defensively. Well, the Lakers is actually one of the slowest teams this year. Last year they were one of the fastest teams earlier this season, I guess. But they're 21st in pace. But again, the Lakers are truly, truly, truly dominating the game of basketball in the last couple of weeks because they've figured some things out. They've got a great coaching staff. And you got to tip your hats to J.J. Redick. The guy knows how to coach. He knows how to motivate. He knows how to do with the X's and O's, film study. He knows everything about the game of basketball. Putting his mind together with LeBron James's mind and also Luka Doncic together. I mean, come on, ladies and gentlemen. What are we arguing about here? There's nothing but championships here. Shout out to Ishmael. Yeah, the man is lighting it up from mid-range. He's lighting it up. I mean, come on, y'all. Y'all really going to continue to act like LeBron James is not dominating today still? He's still not great. Y'all going to still act like he don't have a bag? The man is phenomenal. Man, let's just go ahead and just look at this again, man. Because let me let y'all see what the man was just doing last night at 40 years old. I'm 43. I'm having trouble getting up out of bed sometimes. This man is getting up out here as a billionaire. And he's out here destroying professional athletes like this.
Told you at halftime, like, there's a staff were talking before the game, not sure going to sleep last night if he's playing today, and getting word this afternoon that he was in. It's like, man, he really just defies anything that's normal, and not just the physical feats and the plays. It's the mentality. He is, again, I believe I saw the other day, he's a billionaire. And he's playing on the second night of the back-to-back at 40 after 22 years with every frickin' record and every accolade. And the kids will say that I'm glazing him. He's one of the greatest competitors. And Nate and I were talking about before the game. It's like, he's amazing to coach. He brings it every single day. Like he sets the standard for how you're supposed to approach this craft, and that's, to me, the most incredible thing. It's just the mindset to do it, get up the next day, do it, get up the next day, do it, over and over and over again.
All right, LeBron, a 40 ball. Oldest!
That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT! That's why he's the MVP! That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
I don't know what y'all be watching when y'all watch basketball. I don't know what y'all be seeing when y'all watch basketball. Here we go. You guys come up with new terms all the time. Now it's rage bait, pure glaze, blase, blah, blah, blah. You dudes need a life. Hit that link, man, since I'm glazing. Let me see who you glaze. Let me see what player you're gonna praise. So I can say you're a glazer. Because you want to be mad at somebody for showing you how great LeBron James is. Let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. When somebody tells you you're a LeBron glazer, what they're basically saying is, thanks for telling me how great LeBron is. I appreciate it. I'm tired of hearing it. You guys are all over the place. That means you surround yourself with people that know basketball. If all you hear is people telling you how great LeBron James is, to the point to where you're annoyed by it, maybe you should change your circles. Because I keep telling you, it's not fun in the Zesty Jeffrey circles. Talking mid-range jumpers, defensive players of the year, that shit's not interesting. Talking a 40-year-old man in his 22nd NBA season with over 1,500 games on his regular season resume, out here putting up 40 and still dunking on 20-year-olds. When you go to your LA Fitness and you at your gym or wherever you at playing basketball and somebody in their mid-40s walk up in there and start playing basketball, they ain't out here dunking on y'all. They ain't out here being more athletic than y'all. Those are just the facts. So this man's out here dominating the game and you mad because we could appreciate it and you can't. It's nobody's fault that you can't appreciate it. Let me bring up my first caller. Thank you for joining me. I got Alpo in the building. Thank you for joining the Friday Night Exposure with the Exposer. What do you got for me and the Lakers winning championships? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
What's good? What's good, bro?
What's good, my boy?
Nothing much, man. Just enjoying a Friday night, a Lakers victory, and I can't wait for tomorrow when they play Denver.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be a great game tomorrow, man.
Yes, it's gonna be dope, bro. Hey, put the headsets back on. Can you hear me or not?
Yeah,
the headsets on. No, with the headsets on, you can hear me with because the headsets are giving me a back feed when you take them off.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, man. Listen, bro. The Lakers about to win a championship, man. That's my take. I know a lot of people think I'm just glazing, but it is what it is. The Lakers are the best team in basketball.
Them ain't nothing but Michael Jordan fans, man. They gonna hate, man. They gonna hate. I was just on Carcino page, just trying to explain to him, like, they overglazed Michael Jordan, like, cause I'm from Chicago, right?
Okay.
And I see what LeBron James do off the court. Like, I'm a LeBron James fan, regardless. I don't care. I'm a LeBron James fan regardless.
Facts.
But
Tell him that.
we got Magic Johnson schools in Chicago, but we ain't got no Michael Jordan school in Chicago.
Really?
Yes, we have a Magic Johnson school, Magic Johnson, but we don't got no Michael Jordan school here. And I'm not saying like he obligated to do things for the community, but you basically is if you the GOAT.
I mean, it ain't nothing to fund and put a school together. That should be something Jordan do. Now I do know he has like a clinic or
Man,
some
he got
kind of
restaurants and shoe stores. That's the only thing he.
Yeah,
cares
no.
about
I'm talking about. I think the clinic is in North Carolina. It's not in Chicago. It's not in Illinois.
Yeah, but he ain't got nothing here to like back up. He don't even come to Bulls games, man. Like
he's not allowed in Bulls games. They don't even let him in the building.
Yeah.
When LeBron go back to Cleveland, it's a red carpet introduction for him. He get whatever he want. He get to fly in when he want to. They get escorted to the seats. Jordan couldn't even show up to a Bulls reunion. I feel you on that. So what was Carcino talking about? He was live. He allowed people up on his live because I want to show up to some of these lives.
I come on his page because only time I see him make basketball content is only got LeBron James' name in it. He can't talk basketball without mentioning LeBron James. 95% of these people content is about LeBron James. Hating him, diminishing what he did for the game, diminishing him, putting his son in the best position to be what he at. Coming back from a heart injury, a heart attack, cardiac arrest. So it's like I'm trying to tell him, like, man, y'all overglaze Michael Jordan. It ain't wrong for having him as your GOAT, but don't diminish LeBron to bring Mike up.
That's the only way to bring up Mike. What's the point of bringing up Mike for any other reasons?
Because 95% of his content is only about LeBron James. Because I went on his page. I went on his YouTube account. And I just scrolled up just looking to see, like, is he talking about, like, other players fascinated about the basketball game? He don't do nothing but bash LeBron.
Well, we know that. I already heard about Mr. Carcino, and I already seen who he is. Again, they wouldn't dare step foot on GOAT James Kingdom and talk that recklessly around here because we definitely don't play no games.
They'll never come on this.
And that's why we always tell people, like, see, those dudes don't have shows. They just have channels. Like you said, they record videos and put out content, but they don't go live. They don't have people come up. They don't engage with nobody. See what I'm saying? And you want people sitting in the comments. Like I tell people, y'all are safe in the comments, man. Ain't nothing happening in the comment section for me. So I ain't got time to be arguing with all you Zesty Jeffries in the comment section. If you want to have a conversation with me, step up right here. I'm here every Friday night. Now, mind you, last Friday night, y'all already know what it was. I was with the wife enjoying life. Cause see, unlike
ain't
you
no
Zesty,
excuses. You cook everybody on Friday. It don't matter if you.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't. I appreciate that, but obviously, I was trying to have a rerun show. I couldn't set it up with Lamont, but either way, I got a life. So unlike these Zesty Jeffries who ain't got no life, all they can do is talk about LeBron and lie about him on top of it. That makes it so crazy that you spend your whole life lying on someone. Like you got to create story after story. Like it's hilarious. Like they in the comments now talking about they wanna step up. The link is here. I put the link for all of you Zesty Jeffries to come up here. The Lakers are going to be NBA champions.
And then another thing is right. I think since LeBron James turned 40, since December 31st, he's been averaging 26, 8, and 7.
He's been dominating. He's been dominating the game in every aspect of it, bro. On both sides of the floor. Every aspect, man. No, because they never really watched the game of basketball. To them, it's all about how you feel. It's all about an emotion. But I'm not your therapist. I don't care how you feel. You feel me? So, but I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let you go, brother, because I can see you got a lot going on in the background, man. Appreciate you and your support, Alpo. Again, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and keep doing what you're doing.
Johnny, cook these niggas, man. They ain't fucking with you, bro.
I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much, man. Make sure you check out the membership too if you want to catch that game with us tomorrow and other stuff, special content, man. We appreciate you, Alpo. Thank you, brother. All right. So again, ladies and gentlemen, this is what I do best, man. Thank you for the love and the support. I've gotten a lot more support lately because, again, about a month ago, I stated something on PC that got everybody's head turning, and people didn't understand it. And then I had some people coming to my defense, and I want to thank all those that came to my defense. And obviously, you know me, I'm going to continue doing what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm my own individual, and I always tell people you ain't a leader unless you got followers. So if I got followers, then I guess I must be a leader of something. So all y'all who support what we do here in GOAT James Kingdom, we can't tell you more than 100 million times, man. Thank you so much. From Brandon and I, we really appreciate it, because only in GOAT James Kingdom can you get this kind of content and do the things that we do. You know what I'm saying? But all you Zesty Jeffries are cowards, man. You guys are like, y'all are the most feminine. Y'all talk about being glazers and all the, y'all be in the comments, man. Y'all be in the comments, man, like very feminine. Wanting to argue with strangers in the comment section. When you can step up on a plate, like on a platform like this, right, and have a conversation. But you don't want to have a conversation. You want to get disrespectful. And that's why you're afraid to come up here, because no one can get more disrespectful than me. Because I can get disrespectful. I can terrorize a Zesty Jeffries' livelihood. Let me give Herman a shout out. Shout out to Hollywood Herman, the building. Jordan never looked for praise. Hell, Jordan came to my projects in Memphis, gave us gear, and built a court in my neighborhood. You serious? Herm, you be coming up with some shit, Herm. So why didn't you do that shit in Chicago? Now, I'm not going to say Michael Jordan don't do no philanthropy, whatever. No, he don't look out for certain shit. Because Michael Jordan's a millionaire. You have to do things like that. That's a part of just getting some tax deductions. I can't never say that word. Philanthropy, whatever the hell they call it. A philanthropist. He's not public with it. You feel me? But Jordan does be looking for praise. Stop it, bro. He's out here canceling people that don't praise him. Like, he legitimately won't give you an interview if you said anything negative about him. He still won't give SI an interview. He won't even talk to Charles Barkley, his best friend, because his best friend went on national television saying something about him in a negative light. Like, come on, man. Let's just keep it real, man. Let's just keep it real. Michael, anybody would like to be praised. The same way I'm sitting here taking nothing but, feeling grateful and humbling myself to my fans and the people that come here and watch me and support me. Who doesn't like that? Who doesn't like people telling them that there's something? Like, I mean, come on, let's be real. You definitely don't like when somebody tells you a nobody, right? So don't tell me Michael Jordan doesn't like being praised. He doesn't like his name being put in bright lights. Get the fuck out of here, man. Nobody want to hear that bullshit. Nobody want to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? But that is dope. Yep. Shout out to you, Henny Hardaway. That is dope. If Jordan is out here doing basketball courts and giving out gear, you know what I'm saying, to make sure he got Zesty Jeffries fighting for Jordan sneakers in the and Foot Locker, shooting each other over J's and shit like that, buying their children's fucking Jordans that won't even last 3 months. Don't make no sense how y'all glaze Michael Jordan. For real. Like, y'all talk about us. All mad because, and mind you, only thing we ever say about LeBron James is he's the great at basketball. Y'all make up all this myth about Michael Jordan. That's really glazing when you got to make up myths about the man. Like, y'all make up myths about Michael Jordan. We don't do that with LeBron James. Here we go. We got some people here on the Instagram. Shout out to all the folks on Instagram. He says here, you really think the defense can be good enough for the finals appearance? Yes. How good of a defense was the Dallas Mavericks last year? They wasn't that great. They were middle of the pack. The Lakers are right now moving up. Every time I look, every week I go look at the Lakers, they're moving up in the rankings. They're 12th right now in points per game defensively. By the end of the season, the way they're playing defense, they're going to be top 10. The Lakers are playing good basketball. And once they get Luka involved and once Luka feels comfortable, it's a wrap. So news for Hurricanes got LeBron as his GOAT. He says here, as much as I love LeBron, how is Lakers defense going to keep up with everyone else? Who is everyone else? That's why I wanted to have tonight's show. I want to hear who these people that the Lakers got to worry about. Who they got to worry about? Rel, you want me to hit that laugh button? Come and hit this link so we can get somebody to laugh. Because I know you got something for us to laugh about. you gonna come up with some pure zesty Jeffrey logic. That's why I guess they don't like stepping up on the plate, because all the zesty Jeffrey logics has already been exposed. So what else can you say? Michael Jordan hasn't done nothing new. There is no new information about Michael Jordan that you can bring up in the GOAT debate. 6-0 don't work. None of these things work. That's why I told y'all that we have identified, cataloged, marked all zesty Jeffreys for their final burial spot.
Welcome to Zesty Jeffrey Cemetery, where we have identified, marked, and cataloged all Zesty Jeffreys for their final resting spot. No longer will you hear Zesty Jeffrey logic like 6-0 and the toughest era ever. This is where all of that ends, right here at Zesty Jeffrey Cemetery. Subscribe to the GOAT James Kingdom channel and also check out the GOAT James Kingdom membership.
Look at the Zesty Jeffrey line in the comments. He said, put the link in the chat. Stop ducking me. You're on YouTube. It's on the YouTube. I put the link up several times. It clearly states, join the Exposer. It clearly states that. Join the Exposer. That's who I am, the Exposer. Come get exposed. I ain't scared. Come up here. This is what Friday nights are for, one-on-ones. Y'all think Brandon gonna be saving y'all, especially now, because Brandon and I are going through a little spill about what the Lakers are gonna do. There you go. Herm gotta defend it. Herm gotta defend him. Herm, you good for defending Herm. You got enough body armor, boy. As much abuse you be taking from GOAT James Kingdom. The zesty niggas. All LeBron fans, they so looking for friends to crash out with them. Ain't nobody trying to crash out. I listen, y'all. Do y'all want to? I can show y'all. The other day, a zesty Jeffrey sent me a picture. He was so upset about the conversations that we be having. Mind you, he DM'd us. I don't know why they think that DM is safe for them, because they lucky I don't really like take what they be putting in DM and really put them out publicly. But I you know what? I'll keep it to the direct messages, since they want to keep it private. They want private conversations with other men and wonder why I call them zesty as hell. And then had the nerve to send me a picture to tell me that he's over here showing some female he's with, right? That he paid for her attention because supposedly he's a photographer and he had this model chick with him reading the messages that I'm sending him, or the messages that we've been sending him, right? And all of a sudden, that's not zesty? That you over here gossiping with a chick about you on a phone with another man about LeBron James? That's why they don't want to step up to the plate. Because I can really make y'all look stupid. How are you going to sit here and tell me I'm the zesty one, we the zesty ones, when our guy's balling? We are in the middle of his greatness. We are witnessing his greatness. We have been all in it. There's nothing for us to feel any, like, I don't feel no type of way. Call me whatever you want to call me, a glazer, zesty, none of that shit matters to me. I'm a basketball fan. You're not going to make me feel bad about liking basketball and the greatest player to play the game of basketball. There is nothing about that seems negative in my light, in my eyes. Nothing you can bring to me. Nothing. The link is up. No Zesty Jeffrey. No Zesty Jeffrey. Nowhere to be found. Why is that? Why is that you guys can gather up together and talk about LeBron fans all you want to? And shout out to Lo, man. I got to give Lo some props. Lo's a savage. Lo recently made a video about Creepers Pro, explaining how Creepers Pro can't take criticism. Meanwhile, his whole channel and content is predicated on criticizing someone. Then had the nerve to say that he don't watch Lo because supposedly Lo don't like him, so he don't like Lo, so he wouldn't watch Lo. But he claims he doesn't like LeBron James, and all he does is watch LeBron James. You guys are hypocrites. At least be a man about it. That's why I like Herm. Herm's a man about his. He gonna stand on 10 toes down. Shout out to Herm, man. He gonna stand 10 toes down. Herm understands the game that we're playing here. Herm understands what we doing here. Herm ain't trying to play spades when we playing checkers. You feel me? But you know her what I'm talking about. They are afraid to be in these streets. They like the gang member that is boasting all the time when he's on his turf. Okay, he know he's safe. But as soon as you take him outside his turf and you send him over there wherever everybody else is at, now he all nervous. He ain't out here repping his colors. And you should be able to come in these YouTube streets. Ain't nobody stopping you from being a Michael Jordan fan. We just gonna stop you from being a Zesty Jeffrey. That's what we gonna do over here. We gonna stop you from being a Zesty Jeffrey. But I can tell you what, since you don't want to hit the link, right, and have a one-on-one with the exposed, because like I said tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I don't have nothing for you. I don't have film for you. I was gonna bring film up. I said we're gonna break down some more film, because last night game was actually great film to break down. But I said no, we're not gonna do none of that. We're finna sit here and have a conversation about LeBron James and why the Lakers are gonna be championships. We're gonna talk about championships. Yeah, you can find that little video on one of Lowe's half a dozen pages. Lowe has created another channel. Lowe has a channel called The Lowlights. So it's exactly how you see it. The Lowlights. THEELOW Lights. LIGHTS. The Lowlights. He has another channel, and that channel has already passed us in subscription. I can't believe that. Low, you got to give us a holler, Low. We got to know what you doing, bro. I need to understand this right here, bro. How you doing this? You got like 6 channels. They all gain subscribers, and I know you've been doing this for a while, so I know you got a good fan base and stuff like that. But come on, bro, help a brother out. Help out some real content creators. You know I'm good out here with what we do in these YouTube streets, right? These dudes out here create content. We gotta ally ourselves like we doing with FYF. And shout out to Lamont, man, because again, Lamont is his own individual. He has his own channel. No matter what y'all say, GOAT James Kingdom and FYF are 2 separate entities. We are just in collaborations with one another. We are 2 basketball channels or sports channels that want to talk the game correctly. So we have combined our content creation together. That's all we've done. That's all we've done is collab together. But what I do over here on a Friday night is what I do on a Friday night. What we do on a Sunday is what we do on a Sunday, right? What Lamont does whenever he does, that's all on Lamont. Lamont doesn't hit me up and be like, yo, you gonna do this, nothing like that. No, I tell Lamont what the topic is for Friday night. I tell him what the topic is for Sunday, and that's really it. We don't talk and discuss nothing else about content creating. Other than that, we talk the game of basketball. We talk about growing our channel, right? Marketing, promotions, things of that nature. Grown folk talk. Shit that Zesty Jeffries know nothing about. You motherfuckers don't know nothing about basketball. Yeah, Low got a bunch of channels, but you love to talk it. You love to talk it. He has all these basketball channels because he can monetize all of them. Shout out to Low, man. Low making serious money. He making serious money on these YouTube streets, man. And there is money to be made out here, ladies and gentlemen. YouTube content creation or social media content creation is not to be played with. There are people out here making money, man. There are people out here making money. And again, it's no different. If you're entertained by these guys, man, and they're out here giving you good stuff, there's no reason why you can't support those guys. You know what I'm saying? You guys out here be watching Power, watching all these shows, giving all kind of monies to people you don't even know. At least you know who Low is to a certain degree. You have more contact and more, more engagement with Low than you would have with any other celebrity. And not to call Low a celebrity of any kind, but again, YouTube and content creation is the future. You know, people are not watching television like that. That's why when you when you got your Netflix, Hulu shows, these shows they drop 3 seasons within 1 year. They give you 50 episodes of a show right off the bat because they know people are not going to be waiting. When I grew up, bro, you had to wait a week to watch a program. When Martin came on, it came on one night a week. It was 1 episode. And if you didn't catch that episode, you had to hope somebody had it recorded because you just basically missed it. Like I always told you, that's how it was back in the days. There was no YouTube to go back and watch anything. If you didn't catch it at the time that it was on, you missed it. That's why everybody had a VCR and recorded stuff. And in the 80s, they weren't recording stuff because it was almost illegal to record stuff in the 80s. VCRs were damn near as much as a car note in the 80s. I mean, it was expensive. It was more than purchasing an apartment. It was very expensive to have stuff like a VCR back in those days. But then in the 90s, it all changed because the government said that, hey, people can record their own stuff if they want to. They pay for the for cable, whatever it is. They pay for what they're watching. You can record it. It's a VCR. So it became very easy and very cheap in the 90s to have a VCR. So everybody was recording stuff. But that was the only way to watch it. You couldn't do all that other stuff. So in today's society, ain't nobody sitting around here waiting a week to watch a show. That's why when you create shows, it has to be you have to have multiple seasons of a show. That's why all shows have all, like I said, y'all watch Snowfall and all these weird shows. Don't be afraid to support these YouTube guys, man. Even the guys, like I said, that's why I really don't try to make content about some of these LeBron haters, because at the end of the day, they have their audience, they have their fan base, and the people that listen to them want to listen to them. I never click on a Dreamers Pro video. I never click on a Man Down Sports video. I've never clicked on Sports Tees videos. I've never clicked on Carcino's videos. I've never clicked on these guys' videos. I never sat here and thought to myself that I got to make content on that. Now, I guess that's how you do it in these YouTube streets. But like I told you, I'd rather just put the link up. Come see me. That's why we have shows. And we give y'all a designated time and place to come see us. We're not like these people who just randomly pop up and have videos and talking crap. They don't go live. And when they have their shows, it don't be nothing that you could click on and have a conversation with. But here you can have that kind of conversation. But that's why y'all afraid, because y'all don't want that conversation. Oh, we got some more Zesty Jeffries on Instagram. Shout out to all those who support us on Instagram. Shout out to all of us who support on Facebook. Like I said, on Facebook, we're well over 110,000 followers on our Facebook group. We're growing vastly on IG. We have over 6,000 followers on IG. We're also growing on TikTok. We're over 4,200 followers on TikTok. So we're doing big across the board. Again, we're also on Twitter and Discord. Again, ladies and gentlemen, you can find GOAT James Kingdom everywhere. And we got somebody here who's upset saying you're insulting Neo by putting Braun in that suit. Well, you're insulting my intelligence by sitting there in the comments and not hitting the actual link to join the show. Cowards like you always got time to use your thumbs, but you ain't got time to use your mind. And these are the facts, ladies and gentlemen. These are just the facts. Yeah, you're right. They're not worth mentioning. Shout out to you, Iron Man. You've been a great supporter of GOAT James Kingdom as well. They're really not. They're really not. But I tell you one thing. They know damn well what will happen to them if they showed up on a Friday night exposure or on a Sunday afternoon. Because here in GOAT James Kingdom, we be ready for the smoke.
I feel like stopping a nigga today. On the road, where the hell they learn to drive. Jive turkeys at my job, about to get a cool, cold, mean five.
Shout out to Twin Man, yeah, Twin Man. Hey, Twin Man, you haven't missed much, brother. All right, you haven't missed much. Today's show though is about how the Lakers are going to win the NBA Finals. Right, they're about to win the NBA championship, and I know you saw the GOAT last night. So let me give you a little preview. All right, not even a preview, but let me go ahead and give you a recap of what we've been talking about and how great the GOAT has been.
I told you at halftime, like, there was a staff were talking before the game, not sure going to sleep last night if he's playing today and, getting word this afternoon that he was in. It's like, man, he really just defies anything that's normal. And not just the physical feats and the plays, it's the mentality. He is, again, I believe I saw the other day, he's a billionaire. And he's playing on the second night of the back-to-back at 40 after 22 years with every frickin' record and every accolade. And the kids will say that I'm glazing him. He's one of the greatest competitors. And Nate and I were talking about before the game. It's like, he's amazing to coach. He brings it every single day. Like he sets the standard for how you're supposed to approach this craft, and that's, to me, the most incredible thing. It's just the mindset to do it, get up the next day, do it, get up the next day, do it, over and over and over again.
All right, LeBron, a 40 ball. Otis!
That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT. That's why he's the MVP. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT.
Yeah, so that's what we doing here, Twin Man, and I'm out here calling out Zesty Jeffries because I want to hear, and you don't even have to be a Zesty Jeffrey, but I want to hear how the Lakers are not going to win a championship, how they're not going to win it. I want to hear this conversation. I want to have it. I really do. So they don't know what to do. They don't want to hit the link. All they want to do is be safe in the comments. Like I said, they're always safe in the comments. Shout out to UC Dog, always repping us. You have always been supportive of us here. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. Yeah, we fuck with the locker room. Yeah, man. Shout out to Reg in the locker room. He be doing his thing. We don't agree all the time, but again, he does have a pass, and he will be eligible for the parade on Crenshaw Boulevard in June in this NBA season. Yeah, shout out to the locker room, man. Locker room knows we support what he does over there. Now he does get mad. Now he does have a personal gripe with Lamont. Now that's between him and Lamont, though. Like I told y'all, Lamont and FYF, that's his business over there. They ain't got nothing to do with us here. We entertained by those two as well. But the locker room gets nothing but support here in GOAT James Kingdom. Y'all make sure to check out Locker Room's lives when he go live, which he does multiple times throughout the week. You know? And he's also a Laker fan, and he likes LeBron, but he doesn't like Luka, and he doesn't like Austin Reeves. That I can tell you that off the top. He had another live today about Luka. I think it was today. Yeah, it was today. He had a live about Luka today, and he doesn't think Luka is interested in playing basketball, and that we've been fleeced from the Dallas Mavericks, and we've basically been hoodwinked. That Luka's really not what we all think he's going to be. That is his take, and that is locker room's take. Again, everybody who's talking about the Lakers at this moment in time can be right because it's so early in this whole junction, including myself. And we can all have our own opinions on this matter, which is perfectly fine. All right? But, like I told y'all, when that parade happened on Crenshaw Boulevard this year in June, don't be asking for no pass and no tickets in, because you ain't going to be allowed in at that time. By then, it's going to be too late. So join the ride now. Join the ride now, because this is your opportunity to show everybody that you believe in the GOAT, that you believe in LeBron James, that you truly are a basketball fan. And in your mind of minds, if you think the best player on the basketball court gives his team the best chance to win, tell me who's better than LeBron James at the game of basketball. Who's better? Who is that? I don't want to hear about Joker and Giannis no more. I don't want to hear about... He's better than Luka already. LeBron's already the best, still the best player on the team, and they traded for Luka. Those are the facts, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to Zero, man. Zero be always been a supporter. As y'all can see, we've been doing this for a while with GOAT James Kingdom. And we got members that have been doing it for a while, man. I don't understand how these MJ fans say you're ducking the smoke. Your channel was created partly to debate them. In fact, our whole GOAT James Kingdom thing was created to have these debates. When Brandon came to me about starting a show, I thought he just wanted to do one show about the GOAT debate. I didn't know he was like, nah, like we could come up with a different topic every week. And it could be predicated on the GOAT debate. It could not be on the GOAT debate. But obviously what Brandon and I love to talk is LeBron James. So by talking LeBron James, in general, we have automatically entered the GOAT debate. There's nothing else to say about LeBron James but being the greatest player of all time, or being the phoniest greatest player of all time. And we're not on the phoniest greatest player of all time side. We're on the greatest player side. We're on the idea that we've never seen nothing like this ever in our life, and we're never going to see it ever again. The same way we've never seen another Jordan. I know people say Kobe's Jordan, but yeah, we've never seen another Jordan, and we're never going to see another Kobe. We're never going to see another LeBron. These guys are once in a generational type of guys. That's just really it. And the fact that their generations was so close is why we have this GOAT debate. But this channel is made for that. I done put the link up several times for these Zesty Jeffries. One was in the comments asking to hit up. Like, I mean, why can't we have a conversation? I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? But like I told him, I kind of do get it, because when we started GOAT James Kingdom, we realized that a lot of these guys are going to come up and say the most wildest things. And by them saying the most wildest things, we're going to have no choice but to make fun of them, because it's good content. I mean, we've created some great content throughout the years. I was going through our Instagram recently, and I couldn't believe the type of videos we got. I was dying laughing watching some of our videos. And some of them was stuff that I made myself, and some of the stuff that Brandon made. But it was, I mean, it's hilarious the type of stuff that we hear people say. I get you, Rel. Nobody, again, because nobody in your circles. You're surrounded by LeBron fans, so you don't consider us nobodies. And the reason you put me in there, because I guess I'm the leader of LeBron fans of some sort. But yeah, the Lakers are going to win a championship. You can't come up here and explain how they're not. You're going to say some nonsense about defense, and you don't know what defense is. You don't know what good defense is. Tell me the last team that was the best team in defense that won a championship. Or in the last 10 years, how many teams had the best defense in basketball and won an NBA championship? Shout out to you, Philip. Always been a supporter as well. Yeah, they be ducking me. They the ones who be ducking the smoke. When somebody tells you ducking the smoke is me. That's who they ducking, me. They won't even invite me up. I've been waiting to see an email, a message of some sort. Again, there are some out here that's been very engaging. Shout out to people like Sports Fluent. You know, we all know Sports Fluent is one of the big time Michael Jordan guys on social media. He's never afraid. He'll always send me a link. He'll always invite me up to his shows. Shout out to him. Shout out to Ralph Alexander on TikTok. Ralph always sends me stuff to step on his live. Shout out to Omar, right? I got a guy named Omar. He's a part of the GJK City Girl Groupie Posse. But actually, he's like an agent for them. He basically goes back and tells them information, right? And then we got Vision. Shout out to Vision on TikTok as well. Vision be sending me his lives. When I get a chance, I go on Vision's live on TikTok, right? But all them other dudes, they all cowards. I know Dart from Michael Jordan fans are the worst. Wanted to have a debate with me, but he never set it up because he's a coward, right? Because I already told him I want me up with all of them. He could go get Carcino too, man. That'd be great. Like I told him, that would be the most perfect thing. No, I'm not a troll. I'm not a troll. Join what? Join who? Tell me where I can go to join. Tell me when. What time do these Zesty Jeffries go live? Tell me when does Meltdown Sports go live? So I can go hit the link or whatever thing that they got, and I can go talk to them. In fact, Meltdown Sports actually blocked GOAT James Kingdom. We can't subscribe to his channel. We can't comment on his thing. We can't do nothing because he came on GOAT James Kingdom and got exposed for talking bullshit. But we got Hollywood Herm in the building.
Man, absolutely, man. You know,
I ain't seen you in a while. Where you been at, Herm? What you been out here in these YouTube streets doing? Where you been at, brother?
You seen my profile pic. This bores me. You know what I'm
saying? He said this bores me.
He said. Right now, man. And my profile pic is springs and all right now. This shit bores me, man. Look, I'm gonna just tell y'all LeBron fans and fake ass Laker fans this, bro. The season starts Sunday. All this front running and all this cap y'all been hearing and subjecting yourselves to is gonna be put to the test. All y'all talking points gonna be put on front. And this is what I want y'all to do. Don't point the finger at these other local jokers like Alex Lynn. Don't try to blame fake ass the hillbilly Kobe Austin Reeves that y'all trying to proclaim being crazy.
Hey, I'm 15.
Hey,
bang bang.
At the end of the day, these niggas gonna be exposed. At the end of the day, all the fun running y'all been doing, I'm about to answer to it. That's why I've been chilling. I'm letting y'all celebrate, throw your pom-poms in the air. Y'all
Yes.
They gave y'all the sign.
Who is that though? Who is that? Because I was told I'm the only one. Is there other ones besides me?
Oh yeah, you got the supporters, all the dumb ass supporters in the chat. Hell, buy you a damn. Take a picture, send it to LeBron's Twitter or something on X or something. This is for you, baby. This was your captain ass.
Where are you gonna be tomorrow? That's my question. Where you gonna be tomorrow?
Go to Canada. Go to the basic school to learn basketball, bro. Then come back to it. Hey, Zero. You can't call out one fan base and don't call out the other. Y'all gotta keep the same energy. See me, I could cook Michael Jordan. Hey, Michael Jordan 95 got his ass kicked overseas. Y'all not gonna do the same thing. Y'all not gonna admit that LeBron James got failure. Y'all not gonna admit that LeBron James got his ass kicked. Y'all not gonna admit his faults. All y'all gonna do is blame the nation. Y'all blame Kevin Love. Y'all make
Kevin Love?
The man. Y'all blame
Dwayne Wade, Anthony Davis,
Dwayne Wade.
Kyrie Irving. Yep, there you go.
Dwayne Wade showed the nigga how to win.
Dwayne Wade.
Look.
Yeah.
End of the day,
where's Dwayne at right now?
Hey, Twin Man, Drake.
They say Twin Man.
And pray to God that everything that y'all been kept about this don't. I'ma cook each and every one of y'all dumb asses one by one. I swear to God. So
Herm,
I'ma let y'all have it.
Where are you going to be tomorrow, young man? We watching this game together. You gonna come in our group, or you gonna be on Discord out here debating about Sade versus In Vogue? What we doing?
I'm gonna come in the group. I'm gonna come in the group.
All right.
I rather do music. Cause one thing about music don't lie. All these fake ass basketball aficionados do. So at the end of the day, my profile pic explaining this basketball shit is boring. The NBA is in the worst shape that it's ever been in. And
God.
Y'all got everything to do with it. And guess what? I'm at the last fucking laugh. And guess what? Luka Doncic scored. So I can't wait till this time. I can't wait till the step away.
Here we go.
I can't do what I want to do till the moment. So I'm gonna sit back, chill, drink my beers, smoke cigars, stay out of shape until he leaves. Once he leaves, I'm gonna take control.
Oh my God! Here you go. You've been on them Ticket TV streets. Hold on, wait, Herm, I got some people in the background. You done brought them up. You done brought them up. Now they feel comfortable because you done brought them. Oh look, he done disappeared like a coward. Look at him. He disappeared like a coward. Let me get the first guy up here. Don't run. What's his name? Don't run. Wait. What's his name? Hold on. Wait. I got you up here. 44. 444. Oh, give me a second here, because I want to talk to this little fool who said I'm running from him. What's his name at over here? He was in the comment. Mr. Konami. Konami, bring your stinking behind up here. You said you was ready to cook. I want to see what you cooking, because every time y'all claim y'all cooking, it just be some ramen noodles, and I don't eat that shit. But what's good, 444? What's up, man? What we got for these folks today, man? Herm out here tripping. Shout out to Herm. Herm, stay away from Ticket TV and them Ticket TV streets, man. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, no, I just was listening to Herm, and I just want to understand, like, what's his gripe? Like, I was just trying to understand what's his gripe, man. Like, what is it that he's expecting and looking? What was he expecting? That's all. I'm like.
No, he like misery. Misery love company, man. When you grow up in Memphis, man, ain't nothing but misery, man. You hear 3 6 Mafia music.
Yeah, cause he said he don't want to hear nobody mention nobody else and like AR and as if these players aren't a part of the team. I mean, I'm just trying to understand what is his expectation of Saturday's game. You know what I mean?
Because they think these guys are gonna. Well, he did say that. They think the Lakers gonna get whooped because that's what they've been seeing. Because they've been seeing the Lakers with Anthony Davis. Now without Anthony Davis, we're gonna see a different Laker team. That's what they expect. 44. They don't know. They don't know, bro. They don't know.
Okay.
They don't know.
Okay.
They don't know.
So
That's what we here for.
So basically, I guess
ahead,
so.
brother.
Basically, he view all this as front running, and just it just doesn't matter. Everything we've been seeing is just like that means that, okay, I got it. So I guess it starts Saturday for him.
Yeah. He's basically saying, listen, y'all sounding like a bunch of Michael Jordan fans. Y'all not being objective. Y'all being completely subjective. And in reality, Austin Reeves is not that good. Luka Doncic is, like he said, Luka Doncic is not going to be ready till LeBron leaves because he really doesn't want to be a part of this circus, right?
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, again, and Luka last night was telling LeBron, bro, you need 2 more points, and you got 40.
Wow.
Luka, listen, man, and when you're a basketball player, right? Let me ask you this question. When you get on the basketball court, do you say just give me anybody and I'm going to go play, or do you want to make sure you playing with people that you know could play and people that you at least you know are good enough, right?
Absolutely.
And the better they are, you want them on your team. Am I correct?
Absolutely.
So why would it change if you was a professional?
Exactly.
So what do you think Luka thinks? Luka's been playing basketball for a long time. He's been playing professional since he was like 15. So for the last 10 years, he's been balling with professionals. He's looking at LeBron like, man, I've never played with anything like this before. I've never had. Again, he's already admired LeBron. So what do you think he's thinking when he's seen LeBron James doing what LeBron does? Oh, Konami's in the building. Let me get Konami up here. Let me do this super chat, right? Let me do the super chat, and I'm gonna bring you up, Konami. Here we go. Herm just talking. Bron still balling, Jordan smoking dope. Somewhere let him and all fabricated stats awards be, bro. This guy's the best, man. Shout out to you, Quan. Nobody want to hear these Zesty Jeffrey lies, but we know we got Zesty Jeffrey. Again, damn, Konami, why you dip? You's a coward, bruh. And that's what they'll say. They'll say, oh, he was scared. He ain't let me up. Man, you a coward, bro. Like, they did that to Sports Fluent recently. Some dude was like, oh, you didn't let me up. I'm supposed to sit here and wait. Yeah, you're supposed to sit here and wait. It's a show. I'm running a show here, sir.
Nah, I got you, man. That's the only reason that came up. Yeah. I just heard Herm, and I'm just like, I just be like, I be trying to understand what angle, like the hate. Even when he's trying to talk real calm and cool, the hate just oozes through the southern, hospitality that he coming with, man. It's like it annoys me, man. it just annoys me. Like, yo, you just hating greatness.
Man, we got to get him a new phone too, man. We were trying to get him a laptop, but we got to get Herm a new phone, man, so Herm could be a bit available more easily. We got to get him a phone just to hit these YouTube streets, Herm. We got to get you a phone just for these YouTube streets, man. We got to work on that, y'all. Y'all go ahead and help donate. We gonna start a donation for that as well, man. We gonna do that as well, man. Here we go. This is somebody that's probably been listening to the locker room. Here you go. Shout out to you, Aaron. He goes here. Reeves need to go to the bench. For what? For what? You got Gabe Vincent coming off the bench. You got Vando coming off the bench. And you about to have Hachimura come off the bench. They're about to start Finney Smith. It's about to be LeBron. It's about to be LeBron, Reeves. I guess you got to start Hachimura.
But can I ask you a question? You just mentioned something. Now, I do share the same sentiments as far as the Austin Reeves, but I want to hear your take on why you think Austin Reeves would not be better off the bench opposed to being in the starting lineup. I'm just curious. I want to hear your take on it.
Yeah, because he's not the microwave type of player, right? The guy that you want coming off the bench is a guy you want that doesn't need to have rhythm to get into his game. He's a guy that you can just, once you plug him on the floor, it's instant, like a Lou Williams, right? These type of guys, once you plug them on the floor, they're instant, right? What they do is instant stuff. They're quick scorers, stuff like that. That's not Austin Reeves' game. He's an actual ball facilitator. He can control the floor, the pace of the game with his playmaking ability and his scoring. Yeah. So it's good to have him in the starting lineup so that he's available for you. You could always adjust the rotations to the point to where you can still kind of use him like a six-man. You see what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying. Okay.
Because the thing is that with LeBron, LeBron, and Luka together, you don't have to stagger their minutes together all the time. You can separate them. You can have moments where it's probably just LeBron and Luka on the floor for a good 5 minutes, and then you take one of them out and bring in Austin Reeves. You understand what I'm trying to say? So you're never at this point, you're never going to have not one of them on the floor. That's the point.
I understand.
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? So you don't even necessarily have to send him to the bench. And like I said, he's not a microwave type of player. He's one of those players that's in rhythm. He has to be within the offense. And he doesn't disrupt anything. He's like I said, man. He's smart, man. The kid is smart, man. The kid is good, man. Let me bring up Olo. Shout out to you, 444, man. Let me bring up Olo so he can get his take in. This guy over here talking about he keeps lagging out. Yeah, because you got to get a better phone. You Zesty Jeffries out here with these Android phones, right? You can't never have nothing proper. You guys spend all your money on J's. And that's why you can't afford an iPhone. You got to get an Android phone and shit like that. You can't get good Wi-Fi. You probably still on fiber optics. What's good, Olo? What's good, brother?
Zesty Jeffries, man. What's good, Go James? What's good?
Because that's what I see. Listen, I talk to more Zesty Jeffries than anybody else. It's my family, the people I work with, and it's Zesty Jeffries. and I think I actually talk to the Zesty Jeffries more than the people I work with, because the people at my job get on my nerves.
Damn. So
yeah,
what
man.
y'all was talking about with Austin Reeves, bro?
No, we know, again, somebody asked about locker room, and if we support the locker room, and obviously we do. Shout out to the locker room. But you know how he feels about Austin Reeves and Luka. He hates those two guys, and obviously, like Austin Reeves is balling. Sunday other night when they didn't have no Luka, no LeBron, no AD, he went off for 40-some points, balling out, led
almost
them to
50. He almost dropped 50.
Exactly right, and then last night, right, he had got kicked out of the game before, right, and he didn't really have a good game that game. Yeah, right. But then he redeems himself. Like, that shows you his character. And if you, again, I've just recently started watching the Lakers the last 3, 4, 5 years. Right. I gotta tell people I'm a big time Heat fan. That's really the only team I care to watch. And because I watch the Heat, I get to see every team play, right? Because the Heat play everybody, right? Mm-hmm. But being that I started GOAT James Kingdom in 2022 with Brandon, and I've been having to watch a lot more Laker games. So I've been watching this growth and development of Austin Reeves, and he's really grown to be a really good player.
He is growing.
Like
he's getting better every year.
Yeah, I don't think he's an all-star caliber player, nothing to that effect. But like I said, if you need 25, 30 points, and as a role player, which you usually need to win a playoff series, you need one of those games from your role player. He can do it. He can do it.
Hachimura.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. And he can do it better than Hachimura can. I like Hachimura. I like Hachimura too. Yeah. So hold on, wait. Here we go. Let me get this super chat in. So Mitsu Noki. I don't know if I'm saying your name correct. Shut up. Is NOK? I guess that's is that the currency?
Yeah.
Shout out to you. Yeah, shout out to you. Thank you for the love and support. I don't know how much money that generates for us here in GOAT James Kingdom. How would the Lakers beat the Nuggets? Team basketball.
Yep.
Team basketball.
Team defense.
Team basketball. Now, mind you, Aaron Gordon's hurt. All right, he's injured. He played yesterday. He hit the injured list today because I got a notification. I got him on my fantasy team.
Might be feast.
Yeah, right. Exactly. So now we're gonna see all this Julian Swathers, right? That Lowe was talking about. We're gonna see how good Swathers, right? We already know Peyton Watson's the best defender they got, right? Christian Braun. Okay, we're gonna see how good Christian Braun is, right?
Swathers competes though. He definitely competes on the defense.
Again. Yeah. If you got a chance to watch last night's program, right, where I broke down the Lakers film versus the who did they play? They played Portland. They beat Portland.
Yeah, we beat Portland last night. But LeBron dropped 40.
Yeah, but the night before that, it was who again? It was the Hornets.
The Hornets. That's when Reeves got ejected. If Reeves played, we scored the Hornets.
Yeah, that's when we scored. Okay, yeah, I broke down that film. If you go watch that video from yesterday, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. How the Lakers are going to apply pressure with their transition offense and also apply pressure going into the teeth of the defense. They're going to attack the basket. Yep. They're going to destroy teams with that. The Denver Nuggets don't have a great rim protector.
We got three guys that can
now Joker's a very solid anchor, so he's going to prevent a lot of things. Yeah. But he can't prevent LeBron or Luka getting to the paint. He can't. No. So he's gonna have trouble dealing with that, and that's what's gonna be the problem. And then on top of that, they're going to run better defensive schemes against the Nuggets, which means they're gonna control everything that Jokic does, which is get everybody else involved. There's not going to be so many open back cuts and things of that nature because the Lakers are going to be switching a lot more. They're more versatile defensively. And they don't have nobody that's going to go downhill besides Westbrook. So they don't have to worry about protecting the rim. And if you're going to just post up Joker all day, you're not going to win. So that's just how that works. Oh my God, this motherfucker, man.
What?
I'm done, bro. Every time this motherfucker comes up, he disappears.
Who that?
Konami. He says the trash phone. Yeah, if you got a trash phone, bro, don't call up here no more. Don't hit no link, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I can't help you. I'm not gonna stop the middle of what I'm doing just because I see you pop up in the background.
Shit might be choppy. You never know.
It's gonna be choppy. I'm about to chop his ass up. I can't wait. I've been feasting to get a Zesty Jeffrey. I got one this morning on Chilltown's TikTok. And shout out to Chilltown, man. I love talking to Chill on his lives because I just like talking basketball. And somebody stepped up and tried to challenge him about Michael Jordan being the GOAT, and the dude threw every Zesty Jeffrey logic out, and Chilltown just one by one just flickered this one away, flickered that one away.
Was it an old head?
No, sadly, that was crazy. The dude sounded like an old head, right? But he was 21 years old.
Oh yeah,
the dude wasn't even alive. Yeah, he wasn't even alive for the for 9/11, let alone for Michael Jordan's career.
Yeah, he was.
Shout out to Tyson. Tyson, Ajani on cap tonight again, man. I just pulled up.
Hey, get him. Hey, drop the link for him too.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop the link for Tyson. Hey Tyson, you out here capping. Tyson, I ain't the one out here capping. I'm out here glazing with JJ Redick because LeBron's the GOAT.
Told you at halftime, like, there's a staff were talking before the game, not sure going to sleep last night if he's playing today, and getting word this afternoon that he was in. It's like, man, he really just defies anything that's normal, and not just the physical feats and the plays, it's the mentality. He is, again, I believe I saw the other day, he's a billionaire, and he's playing on the second night of the back-to-back at 40 after 22 years with every frickin' record and every accolade. And the kids will say that I'm glazing him. He's one of the greatest competitors. And Nate and I were talking about before the game. It's like, he's amazing to coach. He brings it every single day. Like he sets the standard for how you're supposed to approach this craft. And that's, to me, the most incredible thing. It's just the mindset to do it, get up the next day, do it, get up the next day, do it, over and over and over again.
All right, LeBron, a 40 ball. Otis!
That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT! That's why he's the MVP! That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
LeBron James, LeBron.
Bro, JJ Redick had to take a deep breath like, fuck, this motherfucker got me having to work hard as a coach. I can't even, I'm working hard I gotta work hard as a coach. This motherfucker doing this without being a coach.
Yep.
Yeah, no, see, shout out to you. See, Tyson is an objective. Yeah, listen, man. The guy is just phenomenal at the game of basketball, and you just gotta appreciate it. Again, most people who have Michael Jordan as the GOAT have LeBron as number 2. That means you already conceded. You already conceded that LeBron's the GOAT, man.
We didn't already debunk the whole no NBA player calls LeBron the GOAT. We didn't already debunk that.
No facts.
Because all 90% of like the young guys like LeBron the greatest of all time. It's just an era thing. It's like the guys from the 80s, they're gonna say Jordan. The guys from today might say LeBron or even Kobe. That's just the way. It's not everybody thinks Jordan the GOAT over LeBron. Just because a few older players say Jordan.
All right, I got him here now. Let's let Konami up, man. Let's let Konami up. He disappeared again. See,
Wow.
lets you know how zesty Jeffries are. I guarantee you he have a dozen pair of J's, but he has an Android phone.
You know what the excuse is? I just don't like iPhones, man. I don't like them iPhones.
Yeah, because you can't afford one. Can't afford one.
Oh, geez, you killing me with that. I don't want no dumbass iPhone.
All right, listen, hey, Peter, I'm not finna play with you tonight, Peter, okay? All right? You don't even know what EPO is. You out here Googling stuff like Lamont said on his live the other day.
Googling terms you don't even know. You don't even know what an edge is.
If LeBron is on steroids, ladies and gentlemen, he would have been caught long time ago, bro. Who's on steroids for over a decade and don't get caught?
Don't tell me they brought up the steroids thing again.
That's what EPO is. Because when you listen to what JJ Redick said about how it's not normal, that it isn't normal, bro. It really isn't, man. I'm 43 going on 44, and before I would turn 40, there was parts of my bodies that were just starting to hurt for no reason, and I don't play basketball every day. I haven't been playing basketball for 20-some years, right? And this man has been doing it. He wakes up every day and still does it every day. Like, it is a dedication, bro. It really is that, man. It really, really is that. Sometimes you have to have luck, which is a part of what he is. He was lucky to have the genetics that he have. I don't even know if it's called even genes. It's got to be something a part of the mentality. Because he's just tough enough to recover from injuries. He's smart enough to find a way to recover.
Mm-hmm.
Look, he said a Hawaii phone. This guy here, yo.
What the hell?
Yo. There's no way you're going to be able to hit a link with that kind of a phone. Well, matter of fact, isn't that the Japanese company? I heard they're kind of advanced with their phones.
I ain't even heard of that brand.
Yeah, I think they're Japanese, man. And he say you eat too much grill. I don't eat no grill. I don't eat no grill, my friend. I'm a vegetarian. I've been a vegetarian for almost 20 years. I'm a vegetarian, sir. I don't eat no meat at all. I don't put no red blood in my body. None at all. It's from China. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's a China phone. But supposedly they got cool phones. Like they got phones with like the flip screens and like they got like with like rollover screens and all kind of crazy stuff. So they're advanced as far as the technology works. But obviously your service is horrible. They deal with Android. That's why you gotta get an iPhone, sir. Get you an iPhone. You ain't never gonna have no issues. You don't even have to get you the latest iPhone. Be like me. I got an 8. I'm still walking around here with an 8. Matter of fact, I got a 7. I just recently got to get rid of the 7 because they stopped updating anything on the 7. So
this the 11 Pro Max I'm using.
Yeah, man. 11. Okay, I'm about to get me a 12. How's the 11?
5 generations behind.
Exactly, because the 16 just came out, right?
The 16, yeah.
Yeah. See, look again. Leave it up to the zesty Jeffries. Shout out to Mingo Gesture.
iPhone, look, iPhone is trash.
Yeah, leave it up. I'm telling you, leave it up to the Kobe fans and them Jordan fans, boy. Let me ask you this, Peter. Peter, what do you got? An Android or an iPhone, Peter?
Come on, man. You know I'm repping for the Android, baby.
At least your phone ain't messing up and allowing you to hit the link and talk. What's good, bro? What you got for me today, man? I know you appreciate everything because the Lakers about to win a championship. You want your pass for Crenshaw parade? Let me know now. I can get you a pass.
Nah, I can't wear like the hat and the colors I want to wear. I ain't going nowhere near that damn place.
Why you not wear purple and gold? You can't wear red and blue. Ain't nobody trying to beat Kendrick Lamar in no Super Bowl party, man. You gotta wear purple and gold, man. Go out there with a Luka jersey, man. I'm about to get me a Luka jersey, man. Y'all don't know, boy. Y'all thought I was bad, but when the Lakers win a championship this year, oh my!
I might buy a Luka jersey if they win. I'm definitely gonna buy a Luka jersey.
But what if Luka doesn't stay? What if Luka leaves after next year? That'd be crazy, right?
Yeah. I don't know. You know, you got so many Mavs fans saying that he don't want to be there. So
yeah, he never said he wanted to be a Laker for sure. He never said that. But go ahead, Peter.
Yeah, you think he gonna be? Because I don't know if you want to be there or not. I don't know if that's the issue. But one thing I could say for sure, he's definitely still shell shocked though. You could see it. Like the boy ain't shaving his face. Like his mind. Like, cause think about it, bro. You 25 years old. You the man. You feel me? You the
Yeah.
franchise player, the man, bro. You expecting your 300 million coming up, and then one day that's out of nowhere. I know that his mind is messed up right now, man, and you can
No,
see it.
it's bad. No, it's you can tell because another thing too people don't understand. Like Dallas is one kind of a town, right? Then you go to L.A. where no matter how big of a star you are, there's stars everywhere, right? So you have to get reacclimated. You know what I'm saying? People are trying to treat you nice, but you still don't know. I don't think they have a big East European population in LA as well. So it's kind of probably different for him. Like you said, yeah, it's a lot. And then to be traded out of the blue without knowing, they didn't tell you nothing, and then to hear all the stuff that they were saying about you
Saying
afterwards.
about you, yeah.
So it's
yeah.
kind of like, yeah, like, you know, because that was what the locker room was posting today, because I believe they asked him in the All-Star weekend if he was studying any film and seeing any ways that him and LeBron can build chemistry for the season, and he said that he wasn't even thinking about basketball. He basically was taking the All-Star break to get his mind off of ball. So that lets you know how much he's, like you said, he's really still in that mood where it's still kind of a shock to him. And I don't blame him. But that's why I said the Lakers are not rushing anything, right? They're being smart about it. They're nurturing him. They're letting him, you know, first of all, they're letting him heal from his injury. And then they're going to slowly act. They don't need him to be the leader of this team right now. LeBron's going to lead this year. Next year, it's Luka's team. That's it.
Well, you know what, Johnny? I'm going to solemnly swear tonight, because I don't see Luka, because it's 27 games or so left. I don't see him getting mentally right in enough time, because you know the Lakers' schedule gets significantly more difficult in these last games. So it's hard for me to see him getting himself together, getting acclimated to the team, and developing that synergy with LeBron James. So I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this: if your boy could pull this off this year, I'm joining the GOAT James Kingdom.
Oh, you gonna join the membership? Now he's still not gonna be your GOAT, but you're gonna join the membership. Is what you're saying?
He gonna be my GOAT.
He gonna be your GOAT. Oh, whoa! Wait a minute. Do I have anything to celebrate this? Oh my God, this is incredible. Oh my God, I love that. I love this. I like that,
ovation
brother.
sound.
I got the stand. I got the applause, but we need a visual, man. We need something. We need something to praise this man. Praise this man.
If he could pull this off, he deserve it, because it's just no way.
But he gonna have to. You know, he gonna have to do it with the help of Luka, though. He can't do it. He's not gonna do it by himself. There's no way. So Luka has to be some sort of healthy and playing good in some way.
At least 70%. At least 75%.
I mean, yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Oh my God, and I think even Luka knows it too. Like, he thinks to himself, man, if I get myself in shape by April, which he can, and we get in good rhythm, man, it's going to be hard to stop the Lakers, bro. They're going to be so great offensively, bro. They're going to drive teams crazy on offense. I can just see JJ Redick having a whole separate playbook just for the playoffs. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, this is going to be phenomenal, bro.
You're going to be in that film room like crazy, drawing stuff up.
What happened? Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. What happened to Biscayne in June? What happened with that?
Oh, damn! Why you bringing up old shit?
Oh.
Okay. Well, all right. Listen. It was Biscayne in June until Anthony Davis got shipped out. When the Lakers get Luka, right? And like I said, I got the initiation from a Laker fan who hit me up and was like, yo, I was watching your show. He was like, bro, you're basically a Laker fan. He was like, you be rooting for LeBron. You're a Laker fan. Like, you're out here hoping for the Lakers to win. You're watching Laker games. And it kind of hit me in the head like, damn, I am kind of a Laker fan to that degree. Oh, he popped up, y'all. Right? So I'm putting that on pause, Peter. That's on pause, man. We got to go to Crenshaw Boulevard. I ain't never been to LA before. So we're gonna go to Crenshaw Boulevard in our purple and gold. And Luka's. It changed my mind, man. I don't see how my Heat could beat the Lakers. I don't see how nobody could beat the Lakers, bro. I just can't see it. With Luka Doncic and LeBron on the basketball court together, that's better than Wade and LeBron, bro. And we're talking about prime LeBron and prime Dwayne Wade.
Man, hell no.
Yeah. Oh my God, y'all don't know how great this is about to be, man. All right, let me get this one-on-one. Let me get this one-on-one right quick, gentlemen. Stay in the background. Let me bring up. He fucking bounced again. That's it. I'm done. I'm done with you, Konami. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with you.
Hey.
He was up. Like, legitimately, he was up, and I was clicking the unmute button to see if he was gonna talk.
You don't want it, probably.
Bro, go get a computer.
My boy got
go on a computer. Go on a computer.
He got the Nokia. You remember that Nokia brick?
He said, also, this live is about the Lakers. This live is about whatever the hell I wanted to be about. It's called the Friday Night Exposure with the Exposer. That means I show up and expose things. And I'm exposing how the Lakers are going to win an NBA championship. So tonight's program, yes, is about the Lakers.
So hold on. So you gave the answer for the Nuggets being team ball, which is really specific. How they get past the Thunder? You think they got some work for the Thunder?
Now, the Thunder, the reason I say they're going to get past the Thunder is that because I don't think the Thunder have any rim protection. They have good, solid perimeter defenders, great perimeter defenders, which are going to give the Lakers fits. But none of those guys can guard Luka or LeBron.
They got rim protection.
Yeah, I mean, I hear that. I hear that. But we haven't seen Chet this year. And he's just got back from a hip injury. So do you really trust Chet stopping LeBron and Luka?
Nah, he ain't stopping them dudes, but
that's what I'm saying. I don't see it. He's not there yet. I'm telling you, the only team that has the ability to stop this team is Boston. Because they can throw Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown at LeBron every game. And they can switch it up with Derek White and this dude Holiday just for the sake of mixing it up. For them to be pesky.
But remember when we played OKC?
Mm-hmm. I mean, this is a different Laker team though. Right? Everything is different with the Lakers right now. Everything is there. Gabe Vincent's playing better, right? I think ever since they added Finney Smith, they've been the best basketball team in the NBA. To be honest,
I don't know about them, but they have improved very
drastically,
very
right?
Yeah.
When did they add Finney Smith? Let's go look this up here because, like I said, man, I am.
That was like in January.
Yeah, it was in the middle of January. We're gonna look that up right now. We're gonna find it out right now. We're gonna see.
Second week of January.
Yeah, let's see here. So Dorian Finney-Smith, which was a great trade by the Lakers.
It was.
How they keep finding these players, man. I don't know how they keep doing it, bro. All right, so Dorian Finney-Smith first game with the Lakers was. Oh, he was there since December. He was there. The first game he played for them was the 31st against Cleveland. Wow. So they traded for him since then. So let's just go to January, right, and see how good the Lakers have been since then.
We've been winning games.
The Lakers have been phenomenal, bro. They've been killing it. So since Dorian Finney-Smith has been with the Lakers, he's played 18 games. He started in 6 of them. The Lakers have won.
Out of the last,
they won 11 out of those 18 games.
Not bad.
Yeah, exactly. But in between that, though, he's missed 4 games, and they're 3-4. Yeah, they're 3-1 in those games. So obviously, with him there, they're still winning. But like I said, he's just been balling, man. He's been hitting the 3-pointer at a 41% clip for the Lakers. And he's doing all the dirty work for them. He's basically doing all this. Yep, he's basically doing all the stuff that I said that Anthony Davis just didn't do.
you would just
Bro, I listen, man. That Miami Heat game was all I needed, bro. When I watched that game, I was like, yo, because listen, I've been like crying about how horrible my Heat offense is. Like I be watching the Heat games and like just like almost wanting to break phones and break like my household.
Makes me sad.
Oh man, like you know, like when we had that game where we didn't score nothing in the third quarter. I think we scored like 8 points in the third. Oh my god! And it was the same thing last year. It's the same thing in the playoffs. I'm just like, yo, we just. I mean, it's been like that since we really lost. What's his name, man? Kyle Lowry, man. That was really
Lowry.
Since we lost him. Yeah, since we lost him. So when I saw the Laker game, I'm like, yo, we've never looked this good offensively, like never. And obviously, I went back to go look at the highlights, and I was like, yo, this is everything that I've been saying about Anthony Davis in my mind. Like, yo, this dude just doesn't. Like, he's literally, like, he's lazy on defense. Like, I don't know. I didn't want to call him lazy because you can't really be lazy and be a great rim protector.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it was just something about it. It was like he
holes
didn't.
In his defense.
Yeah, no, like I said, he just doesn't want to go out there. He's like, man, if y'all can go out there and do y'all job, I don't have to go out there. I can stay here and be great here. Like, I'm not good out there. I don't want to be out there. You know what I'm saying? And it's true what Lamont said. He saw it himself. Like, the NBA just changed on him. No wonder why he kept getting injured these last 4 or 5 years. Because in the last 4 or 5 years, the NBA has completely changed. It's just gotten so good.
Move more now.
You got to be able to move more. You got to cover more space.
Yep.
And that was just really it, man. So, but
that's why
again,
with bringing up the Dwight Howard and shit, I'd be like, stop. We're not getting JaVale McGee, these 50-year-old niggas. Stop it. Stop living.
They're horrible, bro.
I know you see it on Facebook. These cats, go get Dwight Howard. Stop.
Go get Dwight Howard. Nah, Dwight Howard sucks. What is he gonna do right now?
Not that. He just old as fuck. We don't know.
What is he gonna do? That's the real question. Like, what can he do?
Please.
Like, that's what I keep telling you. Like, what is he going to do? He's gonna be on the floor 10, 12 minutes. He was getting 10, 12 minutes when he was playing back then. How much minutes you think they're gonna give him now?
None, hopefully. And not hopefully no.
Well, they got him as a Jokic stopper. That's what it is. That's what they pretty much think.
He didn't even stop Jokic.
Well, let me see. What was Jokic's numbers in 2020? I think he shot like
he shot like what?
Like 49% or something like that, which is terrible for Joker.
Yeah, and he averaged like.
But that wasn't. But that wasn't Joker though. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like that wasn't the Joker the last couple of years though.
Yeah,
you know?
he wasn't.
This Joker just frying him. Today's Joker just frying him. Today's Embiid is frying him. Today's Sabonis might fry him.
Nah, Embiid is done. I think Embiid is done, bro.
The fact that even with Embiid,
Jokic averaged. Yeah, Jokic averaged 20 points, less than 20 points. It was 19. No, I'm saying for the season. In 2020 season, he was 19.9 points per game for the season. He had 9.7 rebounds, so he wasn't even averaging a double-double. He was averaging 7 assists, which is really good. So averaging 20, 10, and 7 is really good. He was shooting 53% from the field, 31 from the three-point land. Yeah, and then when he got to the playoffs, his production went up, so he actually rose in the playoffs. But let's go to the Lakers series and see how
I'm
good
going
he
to that
played
right
in
now.
Lakers series. And the Lakers series, Joker averaged
22, 7, and 5.
What was his shooting percentage?
75. So
53 from the field,
53%.
36 from 3.
He wasn't, and he shot better from 3-point land. He shot better from the field, but his rebounding went down. His rebounding went down, which is
because you
contribute that. Yeah, and JaVale McGee out there. So again, and Jamal Murray stepped up again. They had Jeremy Grant. I forgot Jeremy Grant was on that team.
Yeah, he was on that team.
Yeah, y'all just be taking shit too far, man. Like this Lamont quote, I went back and watched that show, and this Lamont quote.
62% true shooting too, by the way.
There go your phone messing up there, Peter. See, that's what y'all get with these Androids. That's what y'all get. The middle of you talking, you cut off. Okay, I can hear you now. Okay, go ahead.
Nah, I had clicked off to read to because I got the message on text. I mean, what he had said. So hold on, let me see if I can memorize it right quick. Hold on.
Okay.
Can you hear me? Can you still hear me?
Yeah,
I can hear you. Can't hear you now. But you talking about when he said about what's it called? Because I remember watching that show. He said something about AD playing vertical.
Yeah, something.
Was
yeah,
it,
yeah.
Was
that
it?
Was
I don't know. If,
one.
He was using I think that's the word he used. Was it vertical? Something to that degree.
I think it was vertical. Yeah.
Yeah, I got these dudes.
Hey, chat, go back. Check
this what the man said at the 2 hour and 28 minute mark. He said, "Why is AD always sagging and dropping off? Because he has absolutely no lateral movement whatsoever."
Okay, it was lateral movement.
I didn't agree with that.
Right, but that was the whole point that he was driving home with that's why he doesn't hard hedge and show out high in the pick and roll because so that was his whole thing is that this dude has no. I'm like, you overdoing it, bruh.
Yeah.
Y'all are overdoing it, bruh. Like, come on, bruh. And it's all y'all make it impossible to appreciate LeBron James. Like, I want to appreciate the man.
Who's this y'all? Hold on, wait, who's this y'all? Lamar's not a y'all. Lamar's not y'all. Lamar ain't.
What you mean?
He got Jordan as the GOAT. Lamar ain't no y'all. Don't throw Lamar over here with us. Lamar, nah, son. Nah, that man has not declared LeBron his GOAT. Don't put him over here with us. He has not declared LeBron his GOAT. All right, that's between you and Lamar. It sounds like you and Lamar.
He said once LeBron retired, he's gonna be the GOAT. He said the only reason why he got Jordan as a GOAT right now is because LeBron's still playing. You feel me? So
he still got Jordan as the GOAT. He didn't make that. He did not make that declaration. He has a temporary pass in GOAT James Kingdom.
He don't believe Jordan no goddamn GOAT. Get the hell out of here.
That's what he says. That's his words. I believe him. When he says LeBron's the GOAT, then you can say y'all. All right, don't be putting it on. All right. Now I do remember him saying that. You said it was lateral quickness, right? He said something about lateral quickness. Yes. He was taking it to a whole nother degree because, like I told you, I wasn't taking it to the whole idea of the drop. Because again, I don't think drop defense is bad. I just think you have to have good team communication and defense to make the drop work. You have to play team defense.
I mean, his point, Ajani, is not that the drop is bad.
It is. That's what he says. He says it's bad.
Not necessarily. He's saying basically when you have a player like Anthony Davis, you have to play a drop because he doesn't have the lateral quicks to show out, to all right. So when he says hedge, he's talking about coming up to either the level of the screen or past the screen, like a hard hedge. Now, who the hell is going to use their big man, who's one of the best shot blockers, that way, even if they got the lateral quicks? Because you're taking them away from the basket when you do that.
But that's why teams don't hedge no more. Because before you used to hedge 18 feet from the basket. Now you have to hedge 25 feet from the basket.
30.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
So that's why teams don't hedge. But that's why you switch, which Anthony Davis doesn't want to do, and that's what Lamar's trying to say. He doesn't want to do. No, we've seen him do it before.
No, again, Curry down in that series
on a last second shot. Because again, when it's a last second shot, Anthony Davis can do that because he doesn't have to worry about it. Again, we know Curry's trying to shoot the ball at that, and in that situation, they didn't need a 2-pointer; they needed a 3. So he knows Stephen Curry's trying to shoot a 3. So he's just gonna keep his hands up until Stephen Curry decides to shoot and just stay on his ground, which is real easy. I get that. Nobody's saying Anthony Davis is a bad defender. But as far as the team concept goes, teams are able to exploit the Lakers' team defense because Anthony Davis doesn't want to do those things. If they're going to force him to do something he doesn't want to do, you're going to get him to make a lot more mistakes. And then, especially when the Lakers are not prepared to do it. Because now, instead of them knowing Anthony Davis is going to go out there and do it, they're thinking Anthony Davis is not going to go out there and do it. So now they're confused. That's why you have plays like Gabe Vincent letting somebody shoot a wide open 3-pointer because he didn't realize if him and Anthony Davis were supposed to switch or not.
You're right.
You see what I'm saying? So that's what people don't understand. That's why I was trying to explain to people. It was a team concept that I was talking about. Because I didn't think I had to explain that talking basketball, but I guess I got to.
That's why I was saying like AD backpedals sometimes, like he runs away from the switch.
Yeah, just like last night.
You can't do that
just like last night when I showed the play with Luka Doncic on on Melo. Now again, I apologize. I was rewatching the show. I'm using the media player, so for some reason it didn't show it like how I was actually seeing it myself when I was doing the film. But there was in that play, you can see Luka backing down, and instead of funneling, Melo to somebody, he just basically let LaMelo cook him. He just took him for a flight and just went straight to the basket.
Ran him off the 3-point line like he did. Like
yeah, man.
Yeah, I mean, if y'all think Anthony Davis is, suspect in the pick and roll, man, oh my God. When these teams start hunting Luka, mismatch hunting Luka, putting him in every pick and roll, I don't know what y'all about to do.
No, we gonna fix that because we got versatile defenders, and the Lakers are going to hide him because they're gonna put him on people you're not gonna want to give a screen. That's not gonna give a good enough screen for you to have to switch.
Yeah,
because that's the thing too. Because you got to give a good screen to switch. You got to get. That's why when you hear them talk about that play for the Kyrie shot, what's the thing that Klay Thompson said that he hates that he had to switch that, right? And what did Shumpert say? They told Shumpert, make sure you give a good enough screen to where they have to switch. You got to have good players to do that. Like I don't see Michael Porter Jr. as a good screener. Put Luka on Michael Porter Jr. That's it. He's not gonna put the ball on the floor.
So who's their shooting guard?
Christian Braun.
Yeah, I read the Luka.
Nah, you can't put Luka on Braun.
He's quick.
Yeah, he's not gonna put Braun.
Yeah, and he's explosive.
Braun can put the ball on the floor. That's why, because Braun can put the ball on the floor better than Michael Porter Jr. can.
Pin downs though, and I don't like Luka chasing people off the pin downs and stuff.
That's true, but that's why you switch it. That's why you switch those. That's why they're gonna switch all that. You go ahead, pin down. Yeah, exactly. Go ahead, that's fine. Michael Porter Jr. putting the ball on the floor. Fine, it's good with us. And shout out to you, Tyson. Yes, Tyson, I agree with you. I don't think that the drop coverage is as bad as Lamont was making it seem. Again, I wasn't going to argue with Lamont about basketball schemes, right? That wasn't the point of the show or the discussion. But again, a lot of teams play drop. The Heat play drop.
I'd say most.
A lot of teams play drop. Yeah, because a lot of people don't want to put their big men out there as well. Nobody wants to keep putting your big men in those situations, bro. Nobody wants to keep doing. Even with as good as Bam is and guys like Evan Mobley, you still don't want them out there guarding those guys left and right. You don't want them out there. You want to play team defense, so that's why you play the drop and you use everybody else to cover the space. And if they take that 3-pointer, then fuck it, take it. It is what it is. That's why we won today. The Heat won today. Hold on, before we go, we got the Milwaukee Bucks won tonight, right? Again, ladies and gentlemen, we had a bunch of games on the slate tonight. Milwaukee Bucks beat the Wizards. That shouldn't be a surprise. The Grizzlies just got past the Magic, so the Grizzlies are still looking good. The Knicks got annihilated, 142-105. So I guess I got to go give my wife a hug.
Who they lose to?
I love you, baby. They lost to the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Oh yeah, I mean,
I think they're 0-4 versus the Cavs in Boston this year. Yeah, my Miami Heat pulled out an overtime victory, ending our losing streak, beating Toronto in Toronto. The Mavericks are up right now versus New Orleans, right now. The Spurs are losing towards the Pistons. The Pistons are really good this year. And at halftime, the Thunder are up by 21 versus the Jazz.
Yeah, that's easy work for them.
The Rockets in Minnesota are also at halftime. It's 68-67. That's a good matchup.
That's always close.
And the Warriors are blowing out the Kings right now, 53-36. So those are the games that are going on right now. Shout out to everybody on the West Coast. Shout out to everybody who's following us. Like I said, we just got off of the IG live. They don't let you go longer than an hour on IG. They let us go for a little bit, but we're done there. And shout out to, again, everybody who's watching us on our Facebook page as well, because we got a lot of people who support us in Facebook. Facebook is kind of crazy. We're kind of global on Facebook. So, but again, man, like I said, man, the Lakers are going to win a championship, man. I feel sorry for anybody who don't believe so, and I feel sorry for you when you find out that I'm going to be making a video about it when they win it.
Bruh, I'm just so mad at the boy. The only legit criticism about old boy, his body just ain't constructed correctly, man. The boy, man, AD, man, because dog, that would have been another team. Y'all, hey, in a 7-game series, I'm taking healthy AD on that Mavericks team, the Lakers ain't got no chance.
No,
that boy,
no. What the
no
fuck?
chance.
Here, man. They got,
No
listen,
chance.
No,
listen,
bro.
man. Get
No
out of here.
chance. Hey, I know
I helped the
Ajani
AD.
was.
I helped the AD ain't give the Lakers no shots. How they gonna give Dallas
What
a
you
shot?
mean? They won a championship. What you talking about?
That Laker team was really good. That was a really good Laker team, man. Yeah, people act like that Laker team wasn't built
And
right. That
AD
team
was
built
probably
good.
the best player on that
LeBron
team.
was the best player. LeBron
He
was
dominated.
the best player.
He dominated Bam, bro. He annihilated
did.
Bam, bro.
But that's because Bam was young then. Bam was what in his third NBA
He was
season?
young. He was young. It was 5 years ago. It was 5. But
And,
look, bro.
And we didn't have Tyler Hero. I think Tyler Hero was hurt that series. No, Tyler Hero.
No, he played. He played. Tyler Hero played. No, you didn't have.
He wasn't. Tyler wasn't Tyler by that point
Or
either.
it was
but
Dragic. Yeah, so we didn't have
Dragic,
Dragic. We didn't have Dragic.
He's giving y'all like 20 and 6 a game.
We needed Dragic.
Hey, but hey, Johnny, that first game you seen the Mavericks play with AD, the boy had 24, 12, and 7 in that first half, boy. I know you was sick, boy.
I wasn't sick.
I was sick, boy.
I was watching with the GOAT James Kingdom members, right? And we were talking about it, and I was telling them, I was like, see, this is the Anthony Davis that everybody says that he is, right? But I said, let's just give it some time. Let's see what happens. Third quarter. It didn't wait that long. It did not wait that long. It did not wait that long. They might have my video for it, but I don't got it no more. It did not wait that long, man.
Bruh.
That dude is gone, man. Bye-bye.
Who on y'all front? That's the only hope you got.
No,
that's
He's hurt. We don't care
Jackson
about
Hayes.
Bruh, who on the dog? AD in the playoffs against y'all front line, bruh?
We got Jackson Hayes.
Jackson Hayes getting
Jackson Hayes is
defecated.
We are
defecated on, bruh.
What?
We are fucking about.
Who we missing? It's Jackson Hayes, bro.
What's your name, brother? The other gentleman on the line?
Olo. Hold on. Matter of fact, let me bring y'all up so y'all can see each other. Hold on. Let's do this. There we go. We better off.
Olo, you gonna sit here on this Friday evening and tell me in good faith that Anthony Davis wouldn't absolutely massacre that Lakers front line?
He's still no. He's still getting his numbers. He's still getting. I don't see.
No, only if you feed him. Remember they had to force feed him. That's why he didn't. That's why he wasn't scoring that much in the second half, because they changed the game plan just like the Lakers do. Because you can't spend the whole game making sure Anthony Davis gets the ball.
Because the defense gonna collapse. And
you just can't. You're not gonna win that way. You're not gonna win that way, bro. You're not gonna win that way. That's why when people are like, "Oh, Anthony Davis had to go," and they stopped going to him, you eventually have to stop because you have to start doing other things. You just can't. But let me show you.
Sit on that about the second half. That's why he didn't score much in the second half when he was with the Lakers.
Yeah, because LeBron would start running pick and roll in the fourth quarter. Just start spamming pick and rolls.
Look, Jackson Hayes gets the rebound, and the Lakers go running. Go again. Look, Jackson Hayes balling. Look, get out the way. You see Jackson Hayes get out the way.
Oh, my God.
This is how they're going to be destroying people.
I swear.
What are you going to do? That's the first three baskets.
So that's what you count on in the playoffs?
Yeah, look at Jackson Hayes. Look, why you think no runouts? Of course, they're gonna kill everybody with that. I told you they're gonna be cherry picking. Look at them. Look at this. Look at them. Look at them. This is all day with the Lakers, man. This is gonna be all day with the Lakers. Here we go. Look. Oh, look, Gabe Vincent, you can get some of this. We don't have to worry about giving the ball to Anthony Davis. Everybody get the ball. Everybody get a shot. We don't worry about feeding everybody.
When they play the Mavericks tomorrow.
Look at this. Oh, look. Here we go. Jackson Hayes. Look at this. Look, Jackson Hayes. Oh, all day long. This is Jackson Hayes all day. Look. Jackson Hayes. Look in the dunker spot. Look.
Hey.
Gotta protect that. Boop. Just pay attention when Jackson Hayes is on the floor. What he doing to the team? Watch what he does. Look. Where's Jackson Hayes? Oh, that boy is a beast.
Wide open dunks for this man.
Oh, he's going to dominate. Look at this. Hacha
Man,
Miller.
they got that bum ass Mark Williams dude who supposed to be on y'all team.
Mark Williams the bum?
Here we go. Look at this. Here we go. This is what the Lakers is gonna do. This is look at this. Wait. Here we go. Look. Wait, well, how Anthony Davis stopping that? How Gaffney stopping that?
I was so mad when we did get Mark Williams. I don't even want to hear his name no more.
How? Well, wait. Look. It's not. We're not done. Look. Jackson Hayes. Look at this.
Again.
What are you talking about? Did you watch these games?
You can't double because that's gonna happen.
That's what I'm saying.
They're
Look.
not playing against nobody. You serious, bro?
Oh, he said he's not playing against nobody.
I knew that was gonna come up. It's the
oh my God.
Of course, it's got to come up. They garbage. What the hell? Olo, they trash, dog.
Bruh. Do me a favor. Do me a favor.
They
This
was
what you
doing the
could do.
same shit.
Peter,
to
Peter, do me a favor.
Yeah,
Peter,
AD.
do me a favor. Join GOAT James Kingdom membership. It's only $4.99. You don't have to even continue the membership after the first month. But I want to see you. I want to see you tomorrow night. Because again, tomorrow night we're going to be talking the game of basketball and watching the game. Everybody knows the Lakers are going to be playing against Denver. GOAT James members, we're going to get together tomorrow night. The game's at 8:30 Eastern. We're going to have the lobby open as 8 p.m. All right? You guys come and join us. Be a part of the GOAT James Kingdom and do what you love to do. Talk about LeBron and the GOAT conversation. This is what the channel's for. You don't have to be a LeBron fan to be a part of the GOAT James Kingdom membership. Herm's a GOAT James Kingdom member. Shout out to Herm. But all you got to do to be a member is, like I told y'all, go to our channel. And when you go to our channel, it'll tell you to join. And when you hit that join button, it'll give you all the tiers. It's only $4.99 to be a Knights of DJK. That gives you pass throughout GOAT James Kingdom. You get to have fun. You get access to special content and material. Go ahead. I'm listening.
Y'all gonna watch it on what tomorrow? It's gonna be on what platform?
We're gonna be on here. We're gonna have it right here on StreamYard. We're gonna have it open up here, but it's gonna be just like it is right now. And the screen will be the same way we were just watching the highlights. We're gonna be watching the game just like that, and we're gonna be able to talk, have fun. You can still watch it on your TV screen and however you're watching that app, but you'll be with us. You'll be with a group of guys, and we'll be watching the game together.
Think I'm gonna have to do that just to talk shit.
Yeah, you can do it.
Cause y'all getting that shit gonna get ugly tomorrow.
And then after,
hey, you know Aaron Gordon out, right?
Yeah, Aaron Gordon's out. He's gonna be out. I know he's out.
They don't need Aaron Gordon, dog.
Oh, really?
Listen,
they don't need him.
All right. Yeah,
not for y'all.
remember, they don't got KCP. They don't got Bruce Brown. They don't got a lot of those guys. Now, this is one thing. Now they got one guy that I'm definitely worried about, and that's Westbrook. Because we all know Westbrook bring it night after night.
Bring the energy.
He's back. But y'all know after we're done, we're watching that game. More than likely, Sunday show is going to be about it. So y'all make sure to come check us out on the Sunday show where we do the GOAT James Kingdom show with B. Lee and Ajani, noon Eastern time. We do the Lord's work, all right? Y'all got to show up and watch us do what we do best on a Sunday afternoon because we are the Clutch Sports Hitmen. We don't run from this. We don't run from the smoke. Brandon and I have been doing this for a very long time. This is what we do best. And in GOAT James Kingdom, we celebrate LeBron's greatness. You see how much greatness he has in his career. He has all these accolades, all these achievements, all these stats. No one can match this. He's just the GOAT of basketball. And I showed up on a Friday night to tell y'all this, right here on a Friday night. And I keep telling y'all, I still want my 20v1. And I don't know why y'all be running from me because the 20v1 should have been happened.
Sorry, bro. Who the hell is this? I'm the type of nigga stand on business, nigga. One man arm against 50, nigga.
Betty, bring me everyone. What do you mean everyone?
You guys, they don't get it, bro. They don't get it. I'm out here trying to do the Lord's work because LeBron needs somebody to keep praising him. Because we got Shannon Sharp out here saying silly shit as well, right? They done found a new LeBron hater. Do you like this guy here, Peter? This guy this hockey player that's on ESPN talking reckless and tough.
Are you talking about that black dude?
Yeah, I don't know if he said the black dude. It's funny that a black dude is playing hockey, right? That is hilarious.
He said that black dude.
He said that black dude.
I read somewhere where we were the first ones to play hockey though.
It's bum behind. Yeah, we didn't. Yeah, black people did invent hockey. So since we're talking about that, let's give them a little bit of Black History Month. Yes, black people who moved to Canada in the late 1800s decided to create a game where they would play on ice with sticks. And they would push a little puck or a little black whatever thing into a goal, and they created hockey. So yes, so that is definitely a black sport. But like most things that black people create, white people take it over.
Yep.
But with that being
they gotta
said,
start putting these analysts on that.
Shit, what's the name taking shots too, Johnny? Michael Phelps.
Well, now that you say that, see, you've been watching Creepers Pro, right? So supposedly Mike Phelps is in charge of his social media account because he liked the ESPN post Now he might have just liked the post just like me because I like all kind of posts just to like it. Doesn't mean he probably agrees with it, but they ran with that. They need something because, like I said, it's not enough to talk mid-range and defensive player of the year. Michael Jordan hasn't attached nothing to his career. Y'all ain't got nothing to add to Michael Jordan's career. It's sad. And LeBron just keeps adding and keeps adding. Now he has the most 50. He's the oldest with the most 50-point games, and he's the oldest with the most 40-point games. He's just taking all of Jordan's records.
Yeah, but you know what? I do agree with the sentiment that he's a bad custodian of the game and that he doesn't care.
Oh, my God.
You know what I'm saying? Like, the attitude of the modern day player, it is attributable to him. Like, he set the precedent for that.
Oh, my God.
You know, and this last...
LeBron.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, listen, if you're going to say he's a GOAT, then that, heavy is the head that wears the crown.
It's said.
You feel me? I'm saying heavy.
Yeah, and the only head that can fit that crown is somebody that's 6'9", 270. Not nobody 6'6", 215.
That's what. There you go. So we gotta hold him responsible. Like so.
Okay. I am.
Homeboy did a show the other day, and he was looking at the dressing in street clothes thing in a vacuum. But we all know wasn't nothing wrong with that man's ankle. Wasn't nothing wrong with the man. He just dropped 40.
Kobe? And Steve Nash.
No, we're not gonna be. We don't listen. So what? When he woke up Sunday morning, he said, "I'm not gonna participate.
Right.
I'm really not. I'm not interested in it. Why? Because I have a bigger goal. I have something bigger in mind. I want to be available when I score 40 on Wednesday night or score 40 on Thursday night. I want to be available for my back-to-back because I don't know if Luka's going to be available for back-to-backs. I also want to be ready for Saturday night because I got a game against Denver. He wants to prepare for the season. He is dedicated to his craft.
You know the schedule that they got?
Yeah, I know. Listen, so much so, this is what his coach had to say about it. Let's check this out. This is what
I told you at halftime, like, there's a staff were talking before the game, not sure going to sleep last night if he's playing today and, getting word this afternoon that he was in. It's like, man, he really just defies anything that's normal. And not just the physical feats and the plays, it's the mentality. He is, again, I believe I saw the other day, he's a billionaire. And he's playing on the second night of the back-to-back at 40 after 22 years with every frickin' record and every accolade. And the kids will say that I'm glazing him.
No, we glazing.
He's one of the greatest competitors. And
the greatest.
And Nate and I were talking about before the game. It's like he's amazing to coach. He brings it every single day. Like he sets the standard for how you're supposed to approach
every day.
This craft. And that's
standard.
To me, the most incredible thing. It's
and LeBron we trust.
Do it, get up the next day, do it, get up the next day, do it, over and over and over again.
Again and again. Fuck the All-Star game. I did 20 of them. Oh.
All right, LeBron, 40 ball, Oldest!
Oldest!
The GOAT!
The GOAT! The GOAT! The MVP!
GOAT!
The GOAT!
Yeah, that was disgusting.
That was disgusting.
The coach is disgusting.
The Kane!
That was vomitous. Glazing. I've never, you know what it is? You know what I realized, Ajani, is because I'm old, bro. It's kind of like, when you know that dude from the neighborhood, Olo? And you used to send them, you remember sending them to the store for Optimos? You probably don't know what an Optimo is.
You treat LeBron like a jit that used to send to the store to get some cigars.
You know what I'm saying? Get some
go
gossip.
Get me some milk, man. Go get me some milk, young man.
See,
I got $2 for you.
I just can't get certain things out of my head, and Ajani know what I'm referring to because I always bring up the same shit regarding LeBron, certain playoff series and stuff, and I just remember that guy, man, and I don't associate teaming up with niggas that's top 3 in per.
Oh, here comes
with
the super team shit.
I don't associate. Listen. Let me tell you how I think. How old you is, Olo?
I'll be 22 next Wednesday.
Oh my God! I'm talking to a damn shit, man. I'm talking to a baby, bro. Listen, bro. Look, bro. Hey, Johnny, I'm the type of dude, right?
Oh, you switched the conversation to me now. You want to talk to somebody grown?
No. I'm making a point. If I'm playing a meaningless pickup game and I lose to a team and I'm on the sideline waiting, right? And that team lose a player and they say, "Yo, come on, bro, run with us." Nah, I'm not running with y'all. You just beat me. And that's a meaningless game. It's a mentality, bro.
What?
Like
now
MJ.
I'm getting back on that court, man. I'm getting back on the court.
See, because you're a LeBron fan.
Nah.
It's a mindset. It's a
mindset.
It's a.
You lost.
I'm not.
Take your ass home then. So why you on the court? Why are you still here? Take your ass home.
I'm away from my downs. I'm not playing with y'all. You just whooped my ass.
Oh, so you trying to go? You trying to go find another?
LeBron
are you going to run? Are you going to run it back with the same 4 you lost with, or are you going to get another new 4?
New 4, the same 4.
It
don't matter.
The same shit that LeBron did. What are you talking about?
Nah, hell nah.
LeBron didn't
That is exactly what LeBron did. LeBron didn't join nobody that beat him. He didn't join no team that beat him.
No, that's KD. Cause KD basically won up on the flaw shit. So LeBron did some flaw shit, and KD said, "Hold my beer. I'm gonna do some even more flaw shit than what you did." And to me,
but the analogy that you made though, right? That don't even line up. You said
no. I'm just talking about from a competitiveness standpoint. Like if I'm in the league, bro, and I'm LeBron James and I'm vying for that crown as the GOAT, I'm not teaming up with the nigga that finished 3rd in MVP the year before, and you know what I'm saying, is a top 5. I don't want the 2 top 5 draft picks.
These guys don't hate that. First off, these guys don't think like that. You know why they don't think like? You know why they don't think like that? Because they respect each other's game. When you watch that new documentary about this team, the Avengers team, right? And what was this dude's name? The dude that played for the Knicks. He don't play for them no more. Damn, what was his name? The little Frenchy dude. Damn, his name's on the tip of my tongue. But he was saying about how the USA team played 3 weeks together and they don't have the chemistry we have because we play every year together. And Kevin Durant simply said, "What is your chemistry gonna have to do with you guarding Steph Curry?" Like he didn't even mention himself. That's how much they praise or they appreciate their counterparts and their peers. He don't see Stephen Curry as a threat. He sees Stephen Curry as another great player that likes to hoop, just like I like to hoop. When we get on the court and we're going against each other, we're gonna go at one another. But I don't have to put myself in a mood to do that. Like I don't have to change my character to do that. Like I don't have to invent a false narrative to hate this man to be able to compete against him. I don't need to do that.
And that's what I'm saying, Johnny. I've come to accept that, you know, possibly my ways of thinking is just antiquated. You know, perhaps I'm just a dinosaur at this point.
You are.
But you know,
1900s. I'm a 1900s
nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like when I play. I remember the 90s playing 21 with like 20 niggas on the court, getting my tooth knocked out, and you know what I'm saying? I come from that era. You know what I'm saying? I can't relate to wanting to have the top 3 and the top 5 pick. No, Wade was 5th, Worsbosh 4th. I don't want to team up.
Okay about that.
No, I'm just saying that's what they don't.
But draft picks though, we're basing this off of draft picks.
Yeah, but they all wanted to do that. Jordan wanted to play with people. He didn't. That's a lie. Jordan lied. Jordan wanted to play with other players. Yes, he would have.
Didn't Jordan want to play with Larry Bird?
He could have. He was going to team up with Patrick Ewing. He was going to team up with the Isaiah Thomas. He was going to team up with other guys. He just couldn't.
I ain't never heard about that.
I know y'all never heard about that.
I would have. This is what I'm saying.
Nah, not Larry Bird.
Listen.
I know that they had the Knicks article.
Red Auerbach calls for Michael Jordan, but they was like no.
If Jordan would have,
go ahead.
If Jordan would have teamed up with Hakeem and who else? Let's say, I don't know, Barkley. in their dead of their prime, I wouldn't respect that nigga.
They would have did it.
I don't respect that.
That would have been better than joining Wade and Bosh though.
Exactly, because Wade and Bosh are nowhere near Barkley and Akeem put together.
To me, bro. That shit.
That's a zesty Jeffrey logic that y'all invented.
You joined the top 5
bro.
players in the league. That's not
That's
what
bullshit.
happened.
You know what's lame to me? You know what's lame for me? Having one of the greatest players of all time on your team and winning championships with them and being upset that nobody's praising you as the best player on the team while you're still winning a championship, to the point that you force that player away from your team to where you go to a losing stint for a long time and then demand a trade because you can't win without any help of any sort. And then you start getting help because they started getting you players for nothing, and now everybody praises you for it. To me, that's weak. For me, that's horrible. I would never want to do that. If I was playing with I'm talking about Kobe. If I was playing with Shaq, I would have said, Shaq, you the man. I would have told Shaq, you the man, until he wasn't the man. I'm not trying to outshine you. What else do you need, Shaq, for us to continue to win championships? What do you need from me, Shaq? And this is what I need from you. I need you to be ready for in October, not in June. Don't wait till January to start working out. How about that, Shaq? And I'll do those things that you want me to do. I'll get you the ball. I'll play the game you want us to play, Shaq. Mm-hmm. But he didn't do that. He'd rather be the man than be a champion.
Look, I'm not the biggest Kobe guy, but from if you want to be regarded as one of the best players ever, there's some selfishness that's required, right? And the fact that
no selfishness in basketball. Selfishness does not apply in basketball. That's a lie. That is a lie. There's a lie. Nobody ever won the game of basketball being selfish.
I disagree. I'm not saying being selfish on a basketball court. I'm saying you got to have some sort of cognizance about your legacy and shaping that legacy, right? So Kobe knew that he would never be held in that regard unless he was seen as the primary lead dog on a championship team, right? Now, when Shaq left, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nobody saw Kobe doing what he did. The fact that he went to 3 straight finals and won 2, that solidified.
No, but it wasn't because of Kobe. It was because the Lakers got Paul Gasol for nothing. They had Paul Gasol for nothing. That's why they added an All NBA player. Again, you could have did that with Shaq. He could have won 3 more championships with Shaq. That's the whole point. He just wanted to be the man. That's what he cared about. He didn't care about winning. He just wanted to be the man. That's what I'm saying. No, just like Jordan, I ain't never go on the basketball court and we run 4 or 5 straight, and because 2 or 3 guys are no longer going to play on my team, that I say, okay, I'm not going to run this. No, I'm going to get 2 more guys and keep running till somebody beats me.
No.
To me, that's a coward move by Jordan, right? Because by Jordan, I'm talking about Jordan now. We're going to get past Kobe because you're bringing up stuff that you said that you're attaching your personal feelings to, right? So my personal feeling is that if I'm running the basketball court and I'm the best player out here and I'm dominating and we winning game after game because 2 of my players that were on my team winning with me doesn't want to play no more because they got to go home or they want to go do something else or they want to go to another court, I'm not going to say, well, then I'm done. I'm not quitting. I'm fine. No, I'm going to keep playing. I'm going to grab 2 more players because I'm the best player out here and y'all going to come out here and beat me. I don't care if I lost 2 players. I'm going to do that. But what did Jordan do? He quit like a coward. I don't praise that. That's how selfish Jordan was, that he didn't see himself as a team player enough to win. He needed a specific player to win with because he was selfish. He only thought about what was best for him, not what was best for the team. So, yeah, I don't appreciate players like that.
Hey, Olo, man, I want to apologize to you, man. You know, as a young brother, to see you getting led astray like this, bro, you know, it's unfortunate, man. We letting our young people down, bro.
No,
you know
what
I'm saying? Like,
no, Dr. J felt the same way I feel. Larry Bird felt the same way I feel. Magic Johnson feels the same way I feel. Isaiah Thomas feels the same way I feel.
In terms of what?
As far as quitting, yes, and playing team basketball. All of those guys play with whoever was on their roster. All those guys played with and they wanted to play with great players, and they didn't shy from it. And they were all selfless players. None of them were selfish. None of them. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar,
Magic,
Dr. J.
Hey,
none of those guys.
What I realized, I realized, dog. Hey, Johnny, you the dude, right?
Mm-hmm.
That I can't get up from the game from. So I could whoop you 21 zip on Madden 5 straight times. And I say, you know what? Listen, dog. I gotta go to bed, man. I got shit to do. You ain't got no work for me, dog. Oh, you quitting? You quitting? I'm quitting. I done whooped you 5 times in a row.
We got chicken TV cousins.
No, that's not how that works. Because if you stop playing, the league stops playing. There is no Madden. There is no nothing going on. But if you decided to join a Madden tournament and you're playing this Madden tournament and now you won 5 straight games, but it's not over with. And because you won 21-0 every time, now you quit and you gonna still call yourself the champion? No. There's still other stuff that has to be going on. The league was still going. Mike's career was still available. It wasn't like the league stopped. It doesn't stop because Michael Jordan said he stopped. The game, there were still people asking him to challenge him. There were still challenges out there. So why is he running from the duck and from the smoke?
I don't won 6 in a row, bro. It's over with, dog.
No, you didn't win 6 in a row. You won 3 in a row. You lost,
right.
And then you won 3 in a row again. So there's a difference. Now, and mind you, you took a break in between all of that as well.
I won 6 every year that I played after 91. It's over with, dog.
He played in 95.
Lost.
95 don't count.
What? He was on the court, wasn't he? Wasn't he on the court?
All right, listen. Look, you see, I pressed him. He came up and disappeared. You seen that shit? We're gonna end tonight's show, ladies and gentlemen.
Give up on this man already, dog. What the hell?
I am giving up. He said, let me challenge you. You can't do nothing but stand in a Zesty Jeffrey line for a damn Android phone.
He just got no time for you. Attention.
Yeah, he got no time for you. But anyways, I'm going to let you gentlemen go, man. Thank you, gentlemen, for joining me. I appreciate you guys, man. You guys have been great, man. Shout out to you again. Don't be afraid to become a member of the channel because like I told y'all, tomorrow night we are going to be watching the Lakers play against the Denver Nuggets in a special watch party right here on the GOAT James Kingdom channel. This is what we do here for our GOAT James Kingdom member. We do this actually every Saturday night where we all get together. We have a great time and we talk about the game of basketball, but obviously there's a game tomorrow night. So at 8 p.m., actually the link will be up well before 8 p.m., but at 8 p.m. the lobby will open up. We'll let people up. And it is going to be a limited space because StreamYard does allow a limited space. So if you're a GOAT James Kingdom member, try to get there as early as possible. Become a GOAT James Kingdom member by just going to our YouTube channel. And when you go to our YouTube channel, you should see the subscribe and the join button. Hit the subscribe button. If you're not a subscriber, hit that join button. It only costs $4.99 to become a member of the GOAT James Kingdom channel. That is the Knights of DJK, where you get access to exclusive DJK content, material, you get access to member chat and show shout-outs and things of that nature. Obviously, you get access to the private lobby where we all talk the game of basketball and we do the watch party on the GOAT James Kingdom channel. Also, if you want to support us more, just come a Castle Knights of DJK, where you get access to exclusive perks such as graphs and memes. We also make graphs and memes for you. We talk about that. We discuss that. We show you how to do that. You also get a custom GOAT James Kingdom tee with whatever graph you want. It doesn't have to necessarily be a GOAT James Kingdom t-shirt like I wear. It can be any type of graph of LeBron James or anything that you like in general that is available for you, a part of that tier. And then if you want to become a King's Guard of the GJK, which is the ultimate supported group of the GOAT James Kingdom membership, just go ahead and join that one. There you have access to get reels and videos made for you, exclusive stuff. We show you how to do those things. You get a GJK hat, poster. You get all the special perks that go along with all the other tiers as well. And that's what we do here in GOAT James Kingdom. But like I told y'all, we do GOAT James Kingdom for this specific reason right here. Sunday afternoons. This is what GOAT James Kingdom is for. That is our main show. It is our main content. It is the GOAT James Kingdom show, Sunday afternoons with B. Lee and Ajani. We are the Clutch Sports Hitmen. Brandon and I do it like none other. And we always tell y'all LeBron is the GOAT of basketball, and we don't change for that. We're also going to continue to do the Friday night exposure with the Exposer, where this will also be on FYF Sports Debate, and we also are live on our IG and also on our Facebook accounts, right? So this is what we do here in GOAT James Kingdom. We're also going to start doing more breakdown of Laker games and Laker film on how the Lakers are playing, because again, it will be a parade on Crenshaw Boulevard. And it's going to start by tomorrow night's game, where we're going to see how the Lakers are going to get up against the Denver Nuggets, which we know they've struggled versus the Nuggets for the last 2 to 3 years. And it's not been good for the Lakers when we're talking about that. But as I told you before, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Ajani, the Exposer. This is the Friday Night Exposure with the Exposer. We had a great show talking about how great LeBron James and how great the Lakers are going to be. We're going to continue to do that. Konami, it's too late for you to show up because I'm actually about to get up out of here. So thank you for joining me again. It's been a great Friday night. You have now been exposed by the Exposer. Peace and blessings, ladies and gentlemen. If you're a basketball fan and you're tired of basketball shows that talk about fake narratives and using non-basketball terms like killer instinct, playoff translation, gravity, come to GOAT James Kingdom.
Welcome to GOAT James Kingdom, where basketball lives forever. You get to enjoy BB and Ajani talk basketball every Sunday noon Eastern time right here on the GOAT James Kingdom channel. Support by subscribing and also check out the membership at GOAT James Kingdom.
I feel like stopping a nigga today. Oh, oh, oh. I feel like stopping a nigga today. Oh, oh. I feel like slapping a nigga today. Oh, oh. These motherfuckers on the road, where the hell they learn to drive? Jive turkeys at my job, about to get a cool, cold, mean five.